The incredible edible egg.
Lone wolf dies, but the pack survives.
The pack survives.
Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome all. This is Green Eggs and Ham.
I kind of wish that I had a shadow thing on the title sequence so you guys could see my groovy dance moves while that was rolling out.
Well, how about you do this? You could shoot you doing the dance moves, and then I can put it in the intro.
Well, there you go. Hi, Justine.
Hello, everybody. And
we've got Slobberjaw in there.
Yep,
We've got
Slobberjaw.
Ann. We've got Camellia. Loving it. Hi, everybody.
And we will be allowing people to come up and join us in karaoke if they want. And it looks like Carrie is ready to go. So if you want to start us off with a song.
Oh, I get to start off with a song?
Oh,
I was reading
yeah.
that, Kurt got nasty glutening. I hate it when I get a nasty case of the glutens. It's the worst. And I'm not being facetious. I'm serious about that.
I don't have any issues with the gluten, so I don't know anything about it.
Well, it makes me really... It's the corn that hurts, but the gluten puts me to bed and makes me fluffy. I've been eating a little extra gluten lately, in case you notice my face starting to swell. It's fine. It'll go back down in a month or two. Oh, I guess I should probably pull this up. I forgot how to karaoke.
I am
Brad's stream, but I forgot.
I am going to drop the link and pin it at the top of the chat for backstage. Now, if we don't know you, we're not letting you up. So
Sorry. Good thing we know a lot of people. Oh yeah, gluten is definitely in Twizzlers.
okay, let's see what you
Gluten
got
is
here.
definitely in Twizzlers. All right. Are you guys ready?
Are you ready?
Sure, make me all big. No. I don't know. Let me just make sure I have my breath. Oh, Jesus. There's a really big picture of me. So I'm going to the camera off.
Is that better?
Better. I don't care. I am a bit of a narcissist. I could go either way. Every time that I look in the mirror, all these lines on my face getting clearer. The past is gone. It went by like dusk to dawn. And isn't that the way that everybody's got their dues in life to pay? Yeah, I know nobody knows where it comes and where it goes. I know everybody sins. You've got to lose to know how to win. Half my life's in a book's written pages. Live and learn from fools and from sages. You know it's true. All the things come back to you. Sing with me, sing for the years, singing for the laughter, sing for the tears. Sing with me just for today. Maybe tomorrow the good Lord will take you away. Come on up, come sing with us. The lyric demands it. Sing with me, sing for the years, singing for the laughter, sing for the tears. Sing with me just for today, maybe tomorrow the good Lord will take you away. Oh, dream on, dream on, dream on, dream until your dream come true. Dream on, dream on, dream on, dream until your dreams come true. Dream on, dream on, dream on, dream on, dream on, dream on, dream on. Sing with us, sing for the years, singing for the laughter, sing for the tears. Sing with me just for today, maybe tomorrow the good Lord will take you away. Sing with me, sing for the years, singing for the laughter, sing for the tears. Sing with me just for today, maybe tomorrow the good Lord will take you away. So come on, sing with us.
That was good. That was good.
It was all right. I always run out of air with that really long note. It's a hard one.
But I felt like that as you
Are you
sang,
sick of having issues with your
it
webinar?
got like
Wasting tons
just
of
better and
time
better and
on-
better. Maybe it did get to the point to where like you didn't quite have the endurance for the the high point, but it was good.
That's not
It was
my-
good.
That's a full-on falsetto. I am not
Right.
a high singer, as you guys will see. It's not an easy tune.
Yeah, exactly. Now, can you do the Eminem version? Sing for the moment.
It's
Can
been
you
so
rap?
long since I've heard for that one, but
We
I
need
almost
Mal's a cat. We need Mal's a cat. He can do that, I bet.
you know what? He can, for one. I bet he can. I haven't heard him, but I can guarantee it. But he has been poof. I sent him a message on Discord.
He hadn't been
I should look
around?
it up. He hasn't been around. He's been developing a video game or doing something super cool.
Right. So, Povall, you are definitely welcome to come up and sing the Bee Gees.
Please come up and sing the bull. Make sure you have your pants. Put your pants on. or make the camera angle higher. We're not that picky.
So so we even though we're doing karaoke, we're going to basically work in our usual segments that we've been doing. So I did want to do an unboxing that I've
Do we
been
get
wanting
music with the
to.
unboxing? Because that's my favorite part.
The unboxing intro, and then we get two songs from the artist,
I'm glad
especially when
somebody's
it's an
keeping
indie
track.
artist. So
I'm glad somebody's keeping track of what our segments are and how they roll out. Because this girl is not doing it.
so here we go. All right, so this is from David Rosen, who is the man behind the Pup Pups. Now, David Rosen isn't watching tonight because he's actually doing a live podcast with the movie Abigail, which is coming out on Friday, which I'm super excited for that movie. I want to see that so bad. But we're going to unbox this and we're going to listen to a couple of songs from the Pup Pups.
Are you ready?
Yeah, I
Is
am
that
ready.
your Excalibur?
Are
Okay,
are
I'm
the,
ready.
the sound effects
are
ready? Okay. Amazing sound effects on this show.
We're never going to
Fantastic.
get a soundboard, just so you know.
Wait, we don't need a soundboard. What do we need a soundboard for?
I don't
We
know.
don't.
I'll learn how to beatbox too. It'll be amazing.
All right, so Eggsy is going back. Maybe. Whoop. Problem is that I've already warped. I've already warped to Eggsy after 3 episodes.
It's got a little
but-
tweak to it.
Ooh, what? Oh, okay. Speaking of his podcast, he sent these as extras. That's the Piecing It Together podcast, which I've been on a number of times.
Okay, good. I'm glad you read that out loud because I got it.
Sticky, yeah. The light to show off things isn't the greatest.
No,
but-
we'll work on it.
Probably
Started
not, but
top
that's
of our
okay.
class.
So here it is, the CD for the Pup Pups,
Very nice.
and I'm gonna open that. Of course, I did the listening party, and CD Baby pulled it down, blocked it, and then I disputed it. They put it back up. It was up for like 2 days, and then they took it back down. Which we are going to play 2 songs, and hopefully this stream doesn't get blocked. But I did do a test, and it seems like it should be okay. So, what I love the most about this is the CD itself, which is so awesome.
Sorry, I just love a good dog face.
Yeah. How can you not? How can you not?
Makes me go, where's my doggy? Hi, Penny. What are you doing?
So,
I have my setup on a kitchen table up against my breakfast bar, so it creates this really great little puppy cave. She's under there just with her tail.
and there's photos of all the other Pup Pups here, which this album, it's got What Are We Gonna Do Today? Back to My Old Tricks. He's Doing Great. Little Bad Wolf, which is like a Halloween song, super cool. Chasing Shadows Again. The Blue Cat Blues. Click. Can. Instagram Model. Mona Lisa Smile. Barco. Grasshopper Invasion. Boys and Girls. Rainbow Bridge, and then the long version of What Are We Gonna Do Today, which everybody who pre-ordered the CD, their pet basically has their name in the chorus, so the song's like 60 minutes long or something like that. So, but you can still order this on Bandcamp. Of course, you can listen to it on there as well. There are 2 videos out. And that's what we're going to have a look at. We're going to watch Barco, which is absolutely awesome and has Harvey featured on this barking. and then after that, Mona Lisa Smile. So let's go to Barco from the Pup Pups now.
Barco, 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 Barco. Barco, 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 Barco.
I just
How
want to
awesome.
know. I just want to know, how come BarkBox isn't using that in their marketing material?
Right?
BarkBox needs to be using that.
Right?
My son tells me that because he got a new dog, so he signed up for BarkBox, and he says their April box is fantastic. It has little stuffed nugs. In the 420, instead of edibles, they have eatables.
Nice.
I was
Nice.
just like, that's awesome. I'm glad that the BarkBox is getting down with the 420 month, man.
I am dropping the link for the Bandcamp for the Pup Pups, and also I dropped the link for the video. And again, this one is Mona Lisa Smile, and this one isn't Harvey. It's one of the cats, and I don't remember the cat's name. I don't remember if it's Lily.
It's a
Possibly.
cat. It only partially responds to its name anyways. It's usually casting spells or plotting the demise of humankind.
Yeah.
So, what's it a name? A name by any other cat by any other name would be as devious.
Right. For sure.
Michael. Michael.
So here is Mona Lisa Smile from the Pup Pups, and I do hope everybody enjoys this.
She's such a sweet lady, such a sweet child. She's such a sweet kitty with her Mona Lisa smile. Just look at that lady walking up to me. She probably wanna cuddle, you can tell by the way she squeaks. She's such a sweet lady, she's such a sweet child. She's such a sweet kitty with her Mona Lisa smile. She's gonna make muffins, she's gonna hop on the couch. Just look at that curl right there on the edge of her mouth. She's such a sweet lady, such a sweet child. She's such a sweet kitty with a Mona Lisa smile. Yeah, 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 yeah. She's such a sweet lady, she's such a sweet child. She's such a sweet kitty with a Mona Lisa smile. Mona Lisa smile.
And it's Neo Girl, and Neo for short. That's the cat that was in the video, so I do apologize.
I'm just doing my cat fingers right now. I have a really good cat story when you're, when you're ready. I do.
Oh, bring it.
All right, so here's my cat story. So I had the best cat ever. Her name was Coyote Kitty, which is a strange name for a cat, but I let my kids name her. And as a matter of fact, when I had my son, we got Coyote Kitty for my daughter, so she would have her own baby to torture and hopefully not torture my son. And it worked for a while. She didn't start torturing him until much later. But this cat would disappear all summer long. Like maybe we would see her on a rainy day. Then she would come home at night, or like in the wintertime. So we hadn't seen her all summer. And we had the window open above our bed. And we hear this, meow, meow, meow. We're like, what the hell is that? And we didn't have a screen in our window. Just gotta set that up. And then we hear this thud. And then we hear this, we feel this right in between us in our bed. We feel the cat jump in through the window. Mind you, we haven't seen her in months. She jumps in through the window, and she's like, meow, and like we feel like this struggle happening. And so we jumped out of bed, and we flipped on the light, and there's the cat. And she was not one of those big cats. She was a smaller cat. And she had this rabbit that, shit you not, was twice her size, that she had hauled up in the window over and landed. And she was proceeding to put it out of its misery on her bed. Coolest cat ever, though. Coolest cat ever.
For some reason, I thought this was going to turn into like a Pet Cemetery story halfway through.
It kind of felt like Pet Cemetery. It kind of felt like there was dead things involved, okay? Dead things. Sorry if you're a fan of rabbits, but I was pretty fucking impressed. Hi, Chris. And Joe, we got some new folks in that chat.
Blue Unicorn is here. Pole Vault is here. Any of you are welcome to come up, and we have open mic, karaoke, whatever. You want to come up and sing a song and then jump off, you're welcome to do so. It's linked at the top of the chat. Otherwise,
Chad said he's going to sing.
Yeah, you know. Hey, we do have somebody backstage, so why don't we bring him up?
Let's do it.
It's Joe.
Hello.
Joe? What do you know? He's a tenor. I know he's a tenor. It says it right there in his name.
Welcome, Joe.
How are y'all doing?
We are doing fantastic. You know, we do this show every Sunday, and we incorporate all sorts of things. And Carrie loves karaoke, so we're gonna do the second Sunday each month is going to be karaoke night. So.
Okay.
So on it and organized that I didn't even know that we were doing it like the second Sunday. I knew we were doing it once a month. He's in charge. I just show up.
So Joe, you got a song you want to sing for us?
I do.
And you come on this panel, we're gonna put you straight to work. So
yep. There's no fucking around here.
So Carrie, do you know Joe or?
I don't.
Okay. This guy's got a voice. You're gonna be impressed.
A tenor. He has a tenor voice. If I was.
Well, it's a wide range though. So, right now I feel more like a bass, but.
Pole Vault is requesting Bee Gees, but you know.
Pole Vault, come sing it yourself.
Come up here, Pole Vault, and you sing some Bee Gees.
You sing some Bee Gees.
I chose an Elvis song, so.
There we go. That works.
I won't hate it.
Okay.
I love that.
Here we go. There must be lights burning brighter somewhere. Got to be birds flying higher in a sky more blue. If I can dream
of a better land where all my brothers walk hand in hand. Tell me why, oh why can't my dream come true? Oh why? There must be peace and understanding sometime. Strong winds of promise that will blow away the doubt and fear. If I can dream of a warmer sun where hope keeps shining on everyone, tell me why, oh why won't that sun appear? We're lost in a cloud with too much rain. We're trapped in a world that's troubled with pain. But as long as a man has the strength to dream, he can redeem his soul and fly. Deep in my heart, there's a trembling question. Still I am sure that the answer's gonna come somehow. Out there in the dark, there's a beckoning candle, yeah. And while I can think, while I can talk, while I can stand, while I can walk, while I can dream, oh please let my dream come true. Oh, right now, let it come true right now. Oh yeah, right now.
Oh, yeah.
You guys didn't know this, but I was totally singing the ooh-ahs in the background. That was all me.
I saw you.
I was unmuted and in perfect harmony. Thank you very much. Just take it back.
Good job.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yes.
It's hard
Fantastic.
to do when you're on a stream to be in sync like that.
Yeah.
Thank you.
That was
lovely.
fantastic, Joe.
That was so
It
good.
was.
Thank you.
So much better than my dream on, but we'll get there.
And it looks like that pole vault guy, he's not budging from the chat, even though people are wanting him to come up and do some
I know,
BGs.
he even claims he has a bee costume and he runs around stinging people with it, but he won't come do the BGs for us. Whatever. Whatever, pole vault. You'll make it into the show one way or another.
Right?
Speaking of which, how was that set up? You're welcome. We're getting better at this. I think it's time for that pole vault segment. Is what I think.
Yes, we do. We do have a pole vault segment. So, all right. All right. So,
Yes, pole vault. Yes. Because you are good TV, sir. You're good TV. That's why.
all right. So this is from. It was Tuesday. Yeah, Tuesday when this happened. And this is basically
Say average Tuesday.
Yeah,
Pole vault.
this is pole vault teaching how to use ideogram and creating images with the AI. And I think that he should contact them and have them be a sponsor of his show, because I think it's a very helpful demonstration that he does here. So We can stop this at any point, Carrie, if you have any commentary. But
I'm just
going
gonna stay unmiked, and if I start talking, because you're really bad about the high sign. I'm just saying.
Oh, I know. I was gonna tell a story. I tell you a story. One time, y'all are gonna like this. Y'all are really gonna like this little story. So when I was a kid, there's a monkey with flowers in its hair and weapons. Monkey with flowers in its hair and weapons. So when I was a kid, my cousins all went into this clubhouse that was a camper, and they were like, "You can't come in here. You're not in the club." And I got really mad.
Mm-hmm.
And I guess we're probably about 5 years old, 6 years old, 7 years old, because there's like 4 or 5 of us.
Right.
And they
4 or
all
5,
went
I was-
into
just a minute.
they all went into the clubhouse.
Okay,
And,
so hold on.
Oh, okay.
and-
So you do
Hold
want
on,
it
hold on,
stopped.
hold on.
No, I did
do.
not burn the
'Cause
clubhouse.
I have to.
See, I knew you were going to want to stop.
Because did he just say I was like 6, 7, 8, 4, or 5, or 3?
Yeah, it's something. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You know.
What's an age? What's
Yeah.
an age? You know,
Yeah, it's somewhere
age
around
ain't
in there.
Nothing but a number. All right, let's hear about this clubhouse situation.
House down, Chad. But you know how they got those little roofs that you raise up so you can vent and get air? Well, I got up on top of the clubhouse, and I thought it'd be funny to pee on them through the little vent on the top of the trailer, and you know where you get air.
Whole new
And I was going to show
slant
them,
to the golden
but
shower, doesn't
unbeknownst
it?
to me, some wasp, which are like stinging bees, had gotten into the little
Wait,
the little vent.
hold on.
And they had
Did he just say wasps were stinging bees? You mean it wasn't like white women? Like East Coast white women? Not those kind of wasps. Okay, continue. They do have stingers.
built
though.
a big nest, and when I peed through the hole to pee on my cousins for kicking me out of the club, it
Fucking
peed
cousins.
onto the wasp, and they had locked me out. But because I peed on the wasp, they went everywhere and started stinging them inside the clubhouse. So, yeah.
You-
So, let's see what that would look like.
And of course, he takes great joy in that. So he's basically using Enneagram to recreate this memory.
Yellow rain.
the wasp. Wasp is
Because I wasn't inside there, so I don't know what it would have looked like. But you know what? They locked me out. They locked me out. So that's probably about what it looked like. And you know what? They kicked me out. They kicked me out. You kicked me out. You kicked me out. That's why you're running, and the bees are stinging you because you kicked me out of the clubhouse.
God will punish you.
If I wouldn't have gotten like spankings growing up, I'd probably be Charles Manson about now.
Are you playing him on fast forward, or is he doing that? That's hilarious.
Yellow rain, yellow rain. All I wanna see is yellow rain. Yellow rain, yellow rain. And the thing about it is I'm actually picturing my cousins, and I'm like, yeah, I won't. She won't be watching, but that's Lisa. That's Lisa. That's the one that locked the door. Said, I'm not. You can't play with us.
She was the queen bee, if you will.
Yes.
Yeah.
The queen mean girl.
Yellow rain, yellow rain.
Oh my god.
I could put
It gets better. It gets better.
E.
Now this update on the eclipse now. So
Okay.
Ending the world, but saved by a hero.
He types like I do.
in
This is why I use voice text a lot.
word pole vault. This kind of looks yeah, I mean, this could be like the cover of my comic book, you know, like Pobalt Saves the World. Pobalt saves the world. Pobalt saves the world. Pobalt saving the world from the eclipse. You see that? That's what happened yesterday. That's an actual picture. That is an actual picture of me saving the world from the eclipse. You know all those people that said the eclipse was going to end the world? Well, it was going to do that, but I saved y'all. No need to thank me.
No. Thank you. Thank you, Paul.
You're being alive as a what the fuck would the superhero say? No need to thank me. You showing me your boobs is enough. You know a superhero would say that. You know that. You know.
Well, I mean, let's be real. Superheroes
Look,
probably get a lot of boob action.
Look, now I got my fist down and I'm fighting the eclipse. Take that eclipse. That was me using my mind powers. So you're the reason I had to show up for work early today. Yes, I was. No, I didn't do that. That was probably Chad. No, this is me using my. Look, you can tell.
Always throwing me under the bus.
Dude. And this is why we have a pole vault
using my
segment.
mind powers. Take that eclipse. And I could. That was a pretty strong eclipse. I would say on a scale from 1 to 10, that was a 10 eclipse. It was trying to get me really good.
On the pole vault scale, what was the severity of our situation? Well, I would say it was easily a 9.5. 9.5 on the pole vault scale. And what if I didn't want the world saved? Yeah, it's all your fault. I agree with Pookie Ann. It's all your fault. You saved the damn world.
Yeah, I was kind of looking forward to it ending.
I need to put sunshine in here.
Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. Ain't no sunshine, no way. Ain't no sunshine since she's gone. She's always gone too long.
But the Cobalt guy doesn't look like me anymore. You stop it.
That looked like jazz hands.
It is.
That looks
That's
like
exactly what I sound like when I'm bitching at my computer.
What?
You look like you're about ready to stab her.
I know.
Oh wow, this one looks like Michael Songs. Look at that. It looks like Michael Songs.
You might need to get a job, sir.
It's almost over.
You know what? Before I go, I will download this.
I love the banana. Boop, right out of the
Go
pants.
right over here.
Save that picture. That picture is
I'm going
money.
to.
Here's
open
what he
up my
does.
Email. I'm going to compose an email to this guy named Chad Freeman.
Of course.
Title it Happy. And we're going to send him a little picture. Everybody going to send Chad a picture.
Picture received, Pole Vault. Picture
There you go.
received.
A picture with appeal.
Who said picture with appeal? Was that you,
Yes.
Joe?
Definitely had appeal.
Speaking from the female point of view, I would say it did.
So that pole vault,
That you took us on.
if you're not watching pole vault, you never know what you're gonna get. He is something else. Of course, tomorrow is the Monday night hangover, and that's the twice a month show with Sunshine. She keeps him in line and keeps him from going too far off the rails. So
Going too far into that diabetic crazy state.
so everybody, make sure you tune into that. I'm going to drop the link. Already episode 10. That is craziness. Craziness.
Not a good thing.
If you don't tune in, you might go bananas.
I love that he went from saving the world, and like we didn't hear really how he made this journey. But he went from saving the world to Michael songs to eating a bunch of cereal in bed to a banana with a situation in his pants. Just can't. So the day before, here's a Carrie story, because he talked about wasps. So I have to bring this up. My son, mind you, my son is now 19. So the fact that he was getting bark boxes with nugs, like he's an adult, it's fine, whatever. But before he became an adult, he was a small boy. And small boys like sticks. And small boys are, always poking things with those damn sticks that they have, right? So it was the day before 3rd grade. And I dropped him off and I went to work. Dropped him off at the babysitter's, not just like on the side of the road. He had supervision. But my son is, tricky, even with supervision. So I guess he grabbed a stick and he went out into the woods with his little buddy that he was hanging out with that day. And I get home from work and my son comes out onto the porch of the babysitter's house. And he's got his head down. He's got his head down like this. And I'm like, hey, Dylan, how was your day? And he's like, fine. I'm like, really? What'd you do? He's like, nothing. And then the babysitter comes out and she's like, show your mom your face. And he looks up and he's got a Quasimodo face, like cartoon Quasimodo face. He's like swollen out here. He's got swollen here. His eye, like one eye's like swollen shut. And I was like, what happened? He's like, there was bees. And Cody, his little buddy, was like, I stood really far away. Not a single sting on that kid, mind you. And I looked him in the face and I was like, well, Dylan, they decided to do school pictures on the first day of school this year. And he was like, what?
Oh man.
They didn't, but it was really fun to see his face.
Those would have been the best school pictures ever.
I almost wish I didn't capture it. I wish I had it because it was just like.
Well, most people don't know that bees are actually allergic to pollen. They break out in hives.
That was me a good joke. That's a great joke.
Well,
Thank
that's
you, Ken.
Joe's king of dad jokes and king of bringing amazing vocals. He's actually going to do a Bee Gees song. Is that right?
Is
Joe?
he?
Yeah, I have one ready whenever.
Okay. Let's do it. Let's
do it.
do
You're
it.
the guest. Let's do it.
By the way, I was trying to find a singing partner and I had trouble, so I got myself a duet yourself kit.
I love it. Do it yourself.
Okay, here we go. Okay. I can think of younger days when living for my life was everything a man could want to do. I could never see tomorrow, but I was never told about the sorrow. And how can you mend a broken heart? How can you stop the rain from falling down? How can you stop the sun from shining? What makes the world go round? How can you mend this broken man? How can a loser ever win? Please help me mend my broken heart and let me live again. I can still feel the breeze that rustles through the trees and misty memories of days gone by. We could never see tomorrow, and no one said a word about the sorrow. And how can you mend a broken heart? How can you stop the rain from falling down? How can you stop the sun from shining? What makes the world go round? How can you mend this broken man? How can a loser ever win? Please help me mend my broken heart and let me live again. How can you mend this broken man? How can a loser ever win? Please help me mend my broken heart and let me live again. And let me live again.
That was so sweet, Joe.
That was.
You have a voice built for the Brad Nooner Crooner karaoke session that we do on Brad's channel. You should definitely join that. You fit
Okay.
right in.
That's Sundays.
Sundays at noon.
Is that
Okay.
noon Pacific time?
It's actually Central.
Central
Noon
time.
Central time, because
Wow.
that's 10 a.m. my time, which is Pacific.
Okay.
So yeah. Do you have that link, handy dandy fast fingers guy?
Is Brad's channel or
Yeah, to Brad's channel.
I forgot it is somewhere. Let's see, probably not handy, but
Okay. Well, we'll get there eventually. We'll share it with you.
let's see.
But yeah, we do a lot of crooning at noon. You know, he likes to wear the robe,
Yeah.
the smoking jacket, if you will. He's got several.
I was raised on my dad's music, so I know a lot of the tunes from the 30s, 40s, so on.
I love the 40s. It's one of my favorites. But my dad was also in a band they would do crooning songs from the 20s, 30s, and 40s. It was great.
I was banned from being in band.
Yeah. I quit playing the flute when I realized my friend was better than me and I didn't have the chutzpah to do all the practice necessary to beat her. And if you can't win, why play?
I played the trumpet 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th. And so I quit 10th.
I was a serious classical piano student when I was growing up. I was practicing 3 or 4 hours a day.
Oh,
wow.
That's a lot of dedication.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure.
A lot of dedication. Well, I was raised on my parents' music as well. As a matter of fact, Chrissy Hines from The Pretenders was one of my mom's favorites. And that's what I've got pulled up.
Ooh, you got some Chrissy Hines.
Let's slide this one right in. Kind of make up for my
Nice. Oh, yeah, that's a great one.
Dream On.
I want to say hello first to Sunshine Archer and Zach Thong. And I didn't say hello. I know you did, but I did not say hello to Joviel.
Joviel, Chris Lane has joined us. Michael Songs is in the chat.
Of course, that pole vault guy.
Can't make him go away.
All right, so let's.
Oh, I still had a hot mic for that. You should warn me, Chad.
let's go with some Pretenders.
Well, let's do it. From our friend Cece Karaoke. Got brass in pocket, got bottle, I'm gonna use it. Intention, I feel incentive, gonna make you notice. Got motion, restrained emotion, been driving, Detroit leaning, no reason, just seems so pleasing. Gonna make you notice. Gonna use my arms, gonna use my legs, gonna use my style, gonna use my side step, gonna use my fingers, gonna use my imagination. Whoa, 'cause I'm gonna make you see there's nobody else here, no one like me. I'm special, so special. I gotta have some of your attention. Give it to me. Got rhythm, I can't miss a beat. Got a new skank, so read. I got something, and it's winking at you. I'm gonna make you notice. Gonna use my arms, I'm gonna use my legs, gonna use my style, gonna use my side step, gonna use my fingers, gonna use my imagination. Whoa, 'cause I'm gonna make you see there's nobody else here, no one like me. I'm special, but not pole vault special. I gotta have some of your attention. Give it to me. Gonna make you see there's nobody else here, no one like me. I'm special, so special. I gotta have some of your attention. Give it to me. I need love. You are special, Polo. Mama. special. Short bus special.
Great job.
Well, thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much.
I like that song too.
I do. There's some other Chrissy Hynde songs that are really great, but I can't find the karaoke versions, and I refuse to learn how to make karaoke songs because I'm that asshole.
I was over here talking muted, so y'all didn't hear me. I was like, why are you talking over me?
Because we're assholes. We're assholes. And we need to have all of the attention.
I was saying that I dropped your link, Carrie. Anybody that's watching that hasn't subbed up, make sure you sub up. And then also Brad's revision karaoke. I dropped that as well. I put that in the private too.
Perfect. So. There you go. Yeah, there's really not much over on my channel, but if I get to 100 subscribers, I will start doing something more regularly, all by myself. I don't know what. We'll figure it out.
By the way, did you see what Sunshine said?
No, the sun was in my eyes.
So
He's
Sunshine
here for the rest
said,
of the show, folks.
he's like, what? I ain't here that long.
Yes, you are.
So she said they had a Bee Gees cassette tape, and then Old Oldsmobile.
What? Oh, wait,
cassette
this might be
tape.
This is a perfect play. You better. Shit. The question was.
Cassette tape. You know where those are from, right? You know the time period of cassette tapes, right? Right, Carrie?
Oh my God! Please, just get us there. Let's get us
So it should be a really great representation of like late 1900s music. So.
Never gets old. I have watched that clip so many times. Anybody else feeling like late 1900s year old?
So yeah, that was back in the 1900s that you listened to that Bee Gees cassette. Yes.
Thank you so much.
Sunshine's helping, moving us right along here. Look at this.
She set us up perfectly.
She mowed the backyard, then watched episode 1 of Fallout, which I did not watch yet, but
Kind of wait until my boyfriend gets back.
But talking about watching stuff.
That's our movie critic segment. I love it. So just let me set this up real quick. Mm-hmm. So you guys know, Chad will always be watching better TV than me. Let's just get this out of the way, just to start. Okay, so Chad, let's start with you, and then we'll follow it up with what I binged on all week.
Again, it doesn't have to be TV. It's also YouTube as well. So,
I mean, something of a storyline in video format.
So I watched on Netflix American Nightmare, and that was actually really, really cool. It's a 3-part docuseries, and I was not familiar with this, so it was totally all new to me, but it was this woman that basically gets kidnapped, and then the boyfriend goes to the police. The police that suspect him, mm-hmm. and then she shows up, and so then they think that they hoaxed it, mm-hmm. and it's just like, I don't want to spoil things. It's just so good. It's so interesting. It's definitely a great watch.
One of the reasons that they believed it was a hoax was because of that movie Gone Girl.
Yeah, that's what they kept calling her.
That time.
Yeah, they kept calling her the Gone Girl.
American Nightmare.
Yeah. So did you watch it, Joe?
Yes.
Yeah, it's fantastic, isn't it?
Yeah, it
I feel
is.
like I'm familiar with, because I binge true crime, I'm familiar with the story, I think. Was this the couple that they were like physical therapists?
Yes. Yep.
Okay.
Yep. That's them. Yep.
Okay.
So
Yeah, this is a crazy story.
Yeah, no, it is, especially if you don't know it at all. Like, I
Oh,
did not know
jeez.
anything. So, I was going to play this.
Emergency.
My girlfriend and me got kidnapped last night.
And you didn't call last night when this occurred.
I was tied up.
The Tinder Swindler's great,
What
too.
happened?
I wake up. Bright light blinding us. Taser goes off. And I see they're wearing wetsuits.
What did they
creepy.
swim in?
Yeah.
So what happens next? Then asked Denise to tie my hands behind my back. Did she discover something? Found text messages. Is she mad? Accused you of cheating? There's blood in your house. Do you know where she is? I didn't do anything. Yeah, you did.
Oh my God, it's her.
I just got a message. She's walking over to my house.
I've never heard of a case where the kidnappers drop their victim at the front door of their house.
We thought she's this innocent victim. She looks more like a suspect.
Police now wondering, is Huskins a real-life Gone Girl?
Something else has happened here. Maybe this is about revenge.
We find zip ties, toy guns, and a blow-up doll.
Can this get any stranger?
Who's really behind all of this?
And they get an email confessing to the crime. Did we all get this wrong?
Yes, the answer is yes, they all got it wrong.
Right?
You know what I hate about these stories is when that story was first happening, you got all this coverage about the nefariousness of this couple, but then the conclusion kind of peels off.
Right.
When you're watching the coverage. So I'm really glad that they did this documentary because it's crazy.
Yeah.
And these poor folks were victims the entire time.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
But were they treated as victims? Not really.
Yeah, yeah. And that's the thing is that it honestly it shows you a lot about society's mentality, the cops' mentality, and then also the media, and then the public, how they just eat up whatever, stories being spun to them. I mean, it's really sad.
The real story is even more spectacular of a story. Like, you can't write anything that...
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
And if you Occam razor it too much and just be like, well, obviously, they're the bad guys.
I've been looking for that razor at the store. I can't ever find it.
I know. Occam's razors are sold out, you guys. Sold out when it comes to human nature.
Every
It turns
store
out
I've gone
humans
to.
are much more nuanced.
So yeah, definitely watch that if you had not watched it because it is fantastic. That's one of the things I love about Netflix is the true crime documentaries. They do so many great ones on there. So Carrie, you're gonna have to get Netflix so you can keep up.
Well, I'm gonna need a bigger channel, and I'm gonna need some paid subscribers before I can afford the Netflix. Because I'm not fancy like Chad.
Well, what did you
the
watch?
Most expensive streaming service.
What did you watch, Carrie?
I watched 5 seasons of My Two Dads on Tubi. 5 seasons.
Wow.
5. I think 5. There might only be 6 total, but anyway. That was my fun. I liked watching show opening, sequences. Go from, the pilot to, when they're 4 seasons in, 5 seasons in, things really kind of start to evolve. That's fun for me.
I started watching Monk over again from the beginning, so.
Another one of my favorites. I think I've watched that one 2 or 3 times. Also, Star Trek Voyager is one of my go-tos, and MASH and Cheers.
So, question: What was it about? What was it about My Two Dads that made you say, "Hey, I want to watch this one from the beginning"?
Well, because I had only caught bits and pieces of it. I didn't have a television until I was 13. So I was born in '83. It must have come out late '80s, early '90s. I don't
late
know
'80s,
exactly.
yeah.
Late '80s. So I didn't have a television.
I feel old.
And so, Well, you don't look a day over 14. It's fine.
And my humor's about 6.
I like to say I have the humor of a 5th grade boy. But, yeah, so my 2 dads. What I loved about it is the little girl. Gosh, she was so cute and cheeky. And I think when I saw it, I probably was like 9 or 10. So she's like 12, 13. And so it was just kind of like one of those like aspirational sort of shows that I would catch every now and then. But I'd never really like watched it completely through to understand the characters and stuff. So when I saw it pop up, I was like, oh, I think I better investigate this. So yeah, that's why I chose it.
Right.
And it's a half hour, and there's lots of laugh tracks. And I watch TV not to see reality, but to see like a facsimile of reality.
Right. Right.
And so I always gravitate to those sitcoms.
Now, didn't you say that watching that a sort of nightmare started to pop into your
Define nightmare. Okay, because I thought, well, okay. So I started singing My Two Chads instead of My Two Dads. And I started imagining what we could do with some sort of AI. Well, it's a good thing Pole Vault made that how to make videos, AI videos thing. Because now we can come up with a My Two Chads segment.
I thought a nightmare was just a horse at night.
Right. But if we could play a My Two Chads pre-recorded segment, then we can all have a bathroom break 1 hour into the show.
Well, we probably need to just move the pole vault segment to the middle of the show, and then we can just bathroom break during the pole vault segment.
We could.
But,
We could do
but you don't want to go to the bathroom at that time because
literally my favorite part. Like I come co-host. Like I almost was like, well, maybe I should quit doing this with Chad. But then I was like, no, last week he had that great pole vault. It made me laugh the rest of the week. So I think I'll continue doing this project with Chad because I'm gonna get more pole vault, and it's way more fun like this than it is watching the channel myself. For some reason, I'm not sure why. Maybe it's because I can like just share all the thoughts as they pop into my head. They're fresh thoughts.
I want to say hello to Mr. B in the chat. Good to see you. The other thing that I did watch was last Monday, Valerie's stream that she does once a month. Her songs of love and what is it? It's Love and Lies, or something. I'm completely botching
so
it.
catchy that Chad can't even remember it.
I'm so botching it. Anyway, I do have a segment from that of her performing a song that I requested. I requested she sing the Cranberries' Dream, and then also on video, her promising that she is going to sing Footloose. So we all have to hold her to that the next time that she does her love songs night, that she says it multiple times on this clip. So we're going to go to that right now. Here is Valerie Bott.
Yeah, here's Footloose. Of course it's not. It's never going to be Footloose. Did anybody get to see the eclipse today? I missed it. It buffered about 15 seconds. It's a long time. Oh, my life is changing every day in every possible way. In all my dreams, it's never quite as it seems. Never quite as it seems. I know I've felt like this before, but now I'm feeling it even more, because it came from you. Then I open up and see the person falling here is me. A different way to be. Welcome, Eric. I want more. Impossible to ignore. Impossible to ignore. They'll come true. And impossible not to do. Impossible not to do. And now I tell you openly, you have my heart, so don't hurt me for what I could not find. Totally amazing mind, so understanding and so kind. You're everything to me. Oh, my life is changing every day, in every possible way. No, my dreams, it's never quite as it seems. 'Cause you're a dream to me, dream to me.
All right, that one's for you, Chad. One time, Chad, I'm gonna do Footloose just for you. No, I'm a liar. Am I ever gonna do that? I don't know about that. Okay. Next time we're gonna do Footloose, and so many people want it. And I'm regretting that I'm saying this right now. I regretted it as I said it. Okay, next time, Platty. Next time, I'm going to do Footloose. I promise. Promise.
Footloose. Look at the face.
I'm regretting promising this, but I'm promising.
Yeah, I bet you are. You said
Yes.
Valerie bot, and I immediately thought bot, and I was like, oh, this is some sort of cool AI. Nope. Turns out bot is spelled BHAT.
Yes. you need to start hanging out at Valerie's, Carrie. Yes, and that's an evening of lies and love songs. So
I might she's lying about playing Footloose. So I already like her.
Exactly. That's the lie. I
kind
think.
of on brand.
I might have to miss that performance though, because last time I listened to somebody sing Footloose, my foot actually came loose and I had to put it back on.
You know, you don't have to dance like Kevin Bacon
okay.
when you're listening to the song. You can actually just sit there too. It's fine. No, okay, so I really love Valerie's voice. She has such an effortless, like, little yodel in some of her notes that are just so beautiful. Like, I wish I knew how to. I wish I could get my anatomy to do that. I mean, I'm sure there's a way to like figure it out and practice it, but man, it is just. Yeah. She just makes it like just ooh, ooh. She just like it just yodels on out of her. It's not even like a full yodel. It's just like this little flip in some of the places. Oh, so
yeah, no, she's so great. Yeah,
I
can sing anything too. Like anything from like I mean, most of what she does is kind of like that, but she can also do metal. She can do punk. She's slowly been, trying different things. So. She's awesome.
Have you guys ever watched The Charismatic Voice?
Yes.
Oh, I love her. Is she the most fun? Like, I've learned so much about, like, voices listening to her. Like, she's one of the reasons why I got back up and started singing.
She's very knowledgeable.
Oh,
I don't know that one.
Charismatic Voice, she's an opera singer. She retired from opera singing, but she's got a channel where she reacts to other people that sing, and she talks about things that locally that they're doing or could do differently or something like that. It's really cool.
I love like I was listening to Puddle's Pity Party. She did one of the, because I was thinking of Chad. She did the Sound of Silence. Sound of, how it is? Hello, darkness, my old
Yeah.
friend.
Yeah, Sound of Silence.
Okay. But Puddle's Pity Party covers it, which is really great. You'd probably like that one, Chad, quite a bit.
Is that a clown?
Disturbed. That is a clown.
Yeah, that's what I think I know that clown. Yeah. No, I like clowns. Clowns are fun.
Clowns are great, so long as they're not Ed Gaines.
These cannibals were eating a clown, and one of them turned to the other and said, "Does this taste funny to you?"
Can we just record us a bunch of really great clips like that if you can't be at every show, so we can just like pull them up and use them whenever we feel like it, please. Oh man. But yeah,
you said Ed Gain. It's not Ed Gain.
Was it Ed Casey?
John
Ed
Wayne.
Casey.
Yeah, John Wayne Gacy.
Gacy. So many serial killers. So little hard drive between my ears. Just, I don't know what to tell you. But, oh my gosh. What was it? Anyways, the way she talks about how mouths move and how sound like bounces around in your body and how to direct it and up and down and she's just so much fun to listen to, and she likes to listen to the death metal. She does some collaborations with Lorna from, what's that band he's from?
I can't remember.
Some metal band that I'm sure everybody knows and loves.
Yeah, she put a scope down one guy's throat when he was doing that stuff, and boy, she was trying to see what the vocal cords are doing, and he had these muscles that would come in on the side of his throat and create that sound, and so he wasn't hurting his vocal cords at all. It was amazing.
Because there's a way to do it without destroying your voice, which I think is amazing. I need to go back and rewatch it. Will Ramos of Lorna Shore. Thank you, Pookie M. I knew somebody in the chat would know it.
Yeah. It was very interesting.
Long enough. Somebody will save me.
We do have somebody backstage.
Uh-oh.
And it is Elvis himself, Mr. B.
Oh, hell. What's up, guys?
Hey. How are you?
Hey, if I'm blinding anybody, I apologize, but I got a little too much sun today and I can't put my hat on.
You are good. You are good.
It's hot.
It matches your headset nicely.
That's why you're full of energy, though, because it's your solar panel, right?
Right. I'm recharged, guys.
I could make it through another winter.
Well, Joe, are you ready to give us another song, Joe? And then Mr. B will have you after him.
Yeah, I've got a song.
All right.
Let me fix my sound.
Thank you for coming up here, Mr. B.
Bro, I hardly ever get to spend any time with you.
I know.
I usually have to catch your shows, all of them on a replay. This is great.
Well, we're glad you're here.
Thank you, bro.
Nice meeting you.
You too, hon.
Okay, here I go. This song is from the Broadway version of Beauty and the Beast.
And in my twisted face, there's not the slightest trace of anything that even hints of kindness. And from my tortured shape, no comfort, no escape. I see, but deep within is utter blindness, hopeless, as my dream dies, as the time flies, love a lost illusion, helpless, unforgiven, cold and driven
to this sad conclusion. No beauty could move me, no goodness improve me, no power on earth if I can't love her. No passion could reach me, no lesson could teach me how I could have loved her and made her love me too. If I can't love her, then who? Long ago I should have seen all the things I could have been. Careless and unthinking, I moved onward. No pain could be deeper, no life could be cheaper, no point anymore if I can't love her. No spirit could win me, no hope left within me. Hope I could have loved her and that she'd set me free. But it's not to be if I can't love her. Let the world be done with me.
Wow. Wow.
You guys are making me rethink my music selection here. You know,
The
I
power,
played Tessie.
man.
Yeah.
I know. I played Tessie when I was 10 years old. I had a solo on the Broadway version. Well, okay, it wasn't the Broadway version. It was the local theater version. Anyways, it wasn't like the movie, is my point. So it had this whole scene with the orphans in front, and Tessie got to start the, hey, hobo man, hey, Dapper Dan, you both got your style, but brother, you're never fully dressed without a... And then all those orphans would join in. But that was my big stage moment. I was in 40 plays to be able to get that solo. So other than that, I was just like the super chorus person. Like, in all the scenes, like, I'd have to go change my clothes because I'd be like a farmer one time, and then I'd have to change, and I'd be like, I don't know, I think I played a soldier in the Pirates of Penzance.
I love the Pirates of Penzance.
Yeah,
I do.
good.
It's a great show.
Oh yeah, Chad, throw me under the bus.
Yeah.
I don't want to follow that. I was last one in.
Well, you're lucky he didn't throw you up first. Actually, you got a Joe Buffer there.
We know you're amazing too, Mr. B.
Bro,
And you gotta keep in mind that was his third song. See, so he warmed up to that. So.
Nice.
But right now you're hot.
I don't know if you'd say I warmed up to it though, because I started out with an Elvis song, "If I Can Dream." So,
oh, it's a great song. Great song.
He's hot-headed. He's hot-headed.
That song's still very relevant today, Joe, I think.
Yes, it is.
I want to say hello to the Dill for Real. The Dill for Real. Great to see you.
Better than the deal not for real.
Yeah, where is the... Let's see. If it's the deal for not real, no, it would be the deal for What would it be?
Faux deal?
The deal for fake.
Faux deal, faux real.
The deal for fake.
Well, anyway, I think we've milked that for about as long as we can. Who's next?
Hey, if you want, I'm sure Carrie would happily jump up there.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
He just doesn't want to go after Joe.
Sissy. You sissy. All right, well, this combines two of my very favorite things. Right now we're getting a commercial, but if you need to, you could always bundle your home and auto insurance with USAA. All right, so this is sponsored by USAA today, but they're not paying us any money, so it's a really shitty sponsorship, and I have to lodge a complaint. So this combines some of my most favorite things in this whole world, and that is 90s radio rap. Not the hard stuff, just the radio rap.
Hey, all rap was great in the 90s. It really was.
I mean, really. California love. Okay, that's not this song. But I just found Postmodern Jukebox, so I'm a little bit obsessive over it.
Oh, they're so great. Yeah.
So when I found Gangster's Paradise mixed with the Postmodern Jukebox, I was like, well, I gotta give it a try.
Oh,
so this
they're
is a new
incredible.
one for me.
Yeah, Postmodern is awesome.
Yeah.
So good. So good. I listened to it once, and then I've practiced it twice, so this is...
You're going to slay it.
I'm gonna kill it, but I just wanted you guys to know how little I practiced.
You're going to drive by shooting on it.
As I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I took a look at my life and realized there's nothing left, 'cause I've been blasting and laughing so long that even my mama thinks that my mind is gone. And I ain't never crossed a man that didn't deserve it. Be treated like a punk, you know that's unheard of. You better watch how you're talking and where you're walking, or you and your homies might be lined in Choco. I really hate the trip, but I got low. As they croak, I see myself in the pistol smoke. Fool, I'm the kind of G like hell the homies wanna be, like on my knees in the night, saying prayers in the street light, spending most our lives living in a gangster's paradise. Been spending most our lives living in a gangster's paradise. Look at the situation they got me facing. I can't live a normal life. I was raised by the streets, so I gotta be down with the hood team. Too much television watching got me chasing dreams. I'm an educated fool with money on my mind. I got my tin in my hand and a gleam in my eye. I'm a low-down gangster, set tripping banger, and my homies are down, so don't run. My angel death ain't nothing but a heartbeat away. I'm living life, do or die. What can I say? I'm 23 now, but will I live to see 24? The way things is going, I don't know. Been spending most their lives living in a gangster's paradise. Been spending most our lives living in a gangster's paradise. Been spending most our lives living in a gangster's paradise. Keep spending most our lives living in a gangster's paradise. Tell me why are we so blind to see that the ones we hurt are you and me? Power and the money and the power, minute after minute, hour after hour. Everybody's running, but half of them ain't looking what's going on in the kitchen. I don't know what's cooking. They say I got they can't understand it, how can they reach me? I guess they can't, I guess they won't, I guess they front, and that's why I know my life is out of luck. Ooh, been spending most our lives living in the gangster's paradise. Been spending most their lives living in the gangster's paradise. Keep spending most our lives living in the gangster's paradise. Keep spending most our lives living in a gangster's paradise.
Hey, that was
Great
fantastic.
Well
Yeah.
done. Yeah.
I kept hearing Amish Paradise in my head, though.
You would. I've only known you a short while, and I can already tell that's what you were singing along with.
Yeah, no, that as far as your voice, I feel like that style fit
Yeah, it
it
does.
perfect. Like that was the best of the ones you've done tonight so far. So
You know, I'm realizing I get so ramped up on this show, and I get all laughy and giddy that like trying to stop and like breathe correctly to sing has been a little bit tricky.
That's funny.
Oh man! So, Mr. B, it's your turn.
Ma'am. Yes, ma'am. All right.
Don't
and
you
hello
man
to
me, sir.
Tess.
Hi, Tess.
Tess Olivia.
Sorry, honey. It's my country manners.
I know. It's
She's my longtime Aussie friend.
I was raised on cornbread and baptized in gravy. That's just the way I am.
baptized in gravy. What part of the
Yeah,
South do you
yeah.
come from, Mr. B?
I'm in the Midwest, hon.
Well, you said you came from the South, though.
No, from the country.
Oh.
It's the country boy.
I wasn't
in me.
trying to triangulate your location or anything. I'm not a spy. I was just trying to get an idea of the region. Could you be a little bit more obtuse about it?
I just met you. I don't know if you're a Fed AI yet or not.
I am. They call me Carrybot. B-O-T bot.
No, I'm in downstate Illinois, hon. That's where I'm at.
All right. Which is like the top of Missouri, isn't it?
Keep in mind, ambiguity is the devil's volleyball.
Great to see you both, the Nader. What you gonna do for us, Mr. B?
Well, I'm going to start off with an easy one to warm up. Little bit of Bush.
Okay. I like it.
Must be a scheme, I'm sinking in. Must be for real, 'cause now I feel I didn't mind. It's not my kind, not my time. I wonder why everything's gone white, everything's gray. Now you're here, now you're away. I don't want this, remember that. Never forget where you're at. Don't let the days go by. Glycerine, glycerine. Never alone, alone all the time. Are you at one, or do you lie? Live in a wind, everyone steals. When I rise, like strawberry fields. Treated you bad, you bruised my face. Couldn't love you more, a beautiful taste. Don't let the days go by. Could have been easier on you. Oh, I wanted to. It should have been easier,
but three. How different you and me. Glycerine, glycerine. Don't let the days go by. Glycerine. Don't let the days go by. Glycerine, glycerine. Oh, glycerine, glycerine. Bad moon white again. Bad moon white again. She falls around me. Needed you more. You wanted us less. Good night kiss. Just regrets. Might just be clear and simple and plain. That's just fine. It's one of my names. Don't let the days go by. Could have been easier on you. You, glycerine. Glycerine. Glycerine, oh glycerine. Jazz fingers.
That was good. That was good.
Mid 1900s jams you got there.
I'd never heard that song before.
You never
It's
heard that
by a
song?
band called Bush.
Every time you said that one word, I thought you were saying Listerine. I don't know why.
Ironically, before I saw the words to the song, I also thought it was. But turns out.
And since Gary brought it up,
So it should be a really great representation of like late 1900s music. So
it truly is a great representation.
I love that.
Like 14.
Did I have my mic muted the whole time?
No.
Oh, okay.
No, you sang all the way through.
It must automatically mute when you pull a screen up, right?
Oh, yeah, it does. Yep.
Okay.
Urban, this is my special lighter for streaming appreciation because I can hold it the whole song and I won't burn my goddamn fingers. So, see, it's got the long stick.
I have
it's
this
not for
one.
lighting cigarettes. I have a torch.
I use this because it's all I have.
Because it's great. That's what I use when I cook. Except for I have an electric range right now, so it makes for some awkward moments. Good thing I'm alone in my apartment, otherwise I'd be so embarrassed. Yes, Michael songs?
no, not
She
Kate
did.
Bush.
She didn't say Kate 1900s. She said late 1900s, but I smell what you're stepping in, sir. I can smell what you're stepping in.
Yeah.
Gotta give him his correction on the screen too. Well, we've covered such a broad range of music. I have a clip here of a really great comedian talking about music, Beyonce and her new country album. And I'm sharing this because it is music themed, but also because you guys gotta go check him out. He is gotta be one of the smartest comedians that I've seen in a really long time. Like really intelligent comedy, where you get
Who is
a
it?
little bit of history and everything. His name is Josh Johnson. He's just a young little whippersnapper.
I'm not familiar, so he's new to me.
So I highly recommend go watch his P. Diddy segment after the show here, because after he talks about P. Diddy, he has this this fantastic joke about Hot Pockets that.
I had a friend that I was telling I really like Beyonce, and she said, well, whatever floats your boat. I said, no, that's buoyancy.
Oh, Lord.
Okay.
Oh, you got it muted.
And everyone has what feels like a lot of feelings. Like some people are like, this isn't country. Some people are like, what a beautiful country album. You know? And some people.
What'd you say?
Oh, it was muted at first. It was muted at first. So I unmuted it. So you're good.
Oh. Okay. I'll back it up just a little bit.
Beyonce's album, the new album, the country one. And everyone has what feels like a lot of feelings. Like some people are like, this isn't country. Some people are like, what a beautiful country album. You know? So, and some people are just interested in it because they feel like someone as big as Beyonce making a country album brings people back to at least some semblance of the history of like black origins within country music, right? Because and I don't expect everyone to know. I didn't know. My friend was telling me all of this stuff. I didn't just know this offhand. My friend was telling me that a lot of the instruments that come from early country, because like a lot of country comes from bluegrass, and so some of those bluegrass instruments were instruments that slaves made, right? Because they already had origins in West Africa. Things like the banjo, which were initially made with like gourds, stuff like that, like things that would later become the banjo, things that would become the fiddle, things that would become the tambourine, that were infused in this bluegrass that became this country music. Also, while a lot of the chanting from spirituals ended up as like choral elements and lyrics in some early country songs, and I thought that was so interesting. It's like weirdly buried because everything has to be such a binary for us. This is either black music or white music or anything, and I think people's contributions sometimes get diminished because of that. And then some people were talking about how it's important for Beyonce to make a country album because it is an overshadowing experience of a black person doing country that opens door for more black people who are already doing country, right? And that there's been some resistance to that, which a part of me does kind of get. Like if you're in country and you see Beyonce coming, wouldn't you be like, we have to stop this? This can't, come on. Don't, please. Yeah, I mean, something seems like super, super white, and then a black person comes, and they're like very talented in it, you know? You let Tiger play a little bit of golf. And not only did he win all the titles, he banged all of your women. Tiger alone, and then you see Beyonce coming, you're like, can I have nothing? So yeah, that's where the resistance is coming from. You know? But that's why I find so fascinating about the origins of a lot of music in America. So much of that music comes originally in some aspect from slavery, whether it's like blues, country, you know, there are rock elements, there are jazz elements. It's amazing that this horrific thing, this really horrible thing, what the people that it happened to turned it into is some of the most beautiful things that we have. I think that's incredible. I really do. I actually think about it a lot because I don't think that everyone would be able to do that. Like, what if the roles were reversed? What would the white spirituals be? Because we can't take this lightly. We cannot take this lightly. I know I've used the word already in the set, but slavery was an abomination of humanity. No person should ever be able to treat another person this way. And out of all of these horrors came some of the most beautiful things that we've ever heard. Even if just down connecting the lines, connecting the dots to a person that's alive now. They have this music because this thing happened and someone made something beautiful out of it. But what if it was reversed? What if there were whites in the fields tilling the earth under the hot sun, which is not kind to white backs. And as they are tilling this earth, they're trying to find something in all of this devastating trauma to exhale their hurt in as beautiful way as possible to build community among themselves. And they're tilling the earth as hard as they can, right? And then in the distance you hear, just a small town girl.
You might already have some of the skills to help jumpstart your journey in project management.
Digital marketing and e-commerce,
or UX design.
A Google career certificate.
Like my
got us a sponsor?
You'll be ready to stand out to employers in no time.
You got us a sponsor from Google.
Sure. Google Careers. Get one. Because they're going to rule the world. I keep trying to click the script.
A word from
on
our
the skip.
sponsor.
Pandemic and some time in politics.
I missed the skip opportunity.
Find
Sorry.
other ways to be happy. So
Now you can
with a
skip.
do-it-yourself website builder. These guys.
There we go.
Living in a lonely world. She took the midnight train. Slave Master Jamal comes out. What's that bullshit I hear? Yo, everybody get back to work, for real. Ain't nobody playing with y'all. I think that one very, very important thing that we have to do as people, like as a country, to move forward is I think we have to genuinely decide who needs to be in jail. Do you know what I mean? Because
So he's got exceptionally long setups, but it's always worth it.
Right. Yeah, no, as soon as he started singing, that was so good.
Funny guy.
Well, you know, it's one of those classic white people karaoke songs, so that's why it made this clip so perfect. You know, and we were talking about country music earlier, and he gave us a great little history lesson.
Yeah. No, I found the history lesson.
Josh Johnson, everybody, go check him out.
Just a little information, though, that he was wrong about. Fiddles did not come from Africa. That's a violin that came from Europe.
What about the banjo? No, any info on that?
Yeah.
The banjo did start from that. But Just a little FYI.
I love it.
Yeah.
But slavery still goes on
Oh, that's
all
good to
over the
know.
world, and there are white slaves.
And all this time, I thought the
are.
banjo came
know what
from
I
the
really
movie
like?
Deliverance.
Yeah.
Right?
Right.
And now you know. If you don't know, now you know. In the words of Biggie Smalls. I do like how he says, this is something that I noticed that I caught right away. And it's just like a little nuanced thing. But he says, what happened to those people was an abomination. And I love that he distinguishes the history of it. The fact that, you know, the part he's referring to is in the history. So many people, when they come from a line of abuse or oppression, even though they may not be as abused or oppressed, like still identify very closely. And I just thought it was a really neat distinction that not a lot of people make. You know.
Yeah.
So anyways, but he's a super smart comic, and go listen to the P. Diddy Hot Pockets one. It's
Drop his link to his channel, and I'll definitely check it out.
Okay.
I like to do that anyway, so people in the chat, whatever we're sharing.
I know, you're so good at it, Johnny, on the spot. All right, somebody because I'm going to have to do some clicking, and I can't talk
All right.
click.
Well, if Joe
I'm ready.
it would be Joe's turn.
This will be my last song, though. I got to get to bed. But
Alrighty.
I'll leave you with a little something.
Fair.
Okay.
Somewhere over the rainbow, way up high, there's a land that I heard of once in a lullaby. Somewhere over the rainbow, skies are blue, and the dreams that you dare to dream really do come true. Someday I'll wish upon a star and wake up where the clouds are far behind me, where troubles melt like lemon drops away above the chimney tops. That's where you'll find somewhere over the rainbow. Bluebirds fly, birds fly over the rainbow. Why, then oh why can't I? Someday I'll wake and rub my eyes, and in that land beyond the skies you'll find me. I'll be a laughing daffodil and leave the silly cares that fill my mind be. somewhere over the rainbow. Bluebirds fly. If birds can fly over the rainbow, why, then oh why can't I? If happy little bluebirds fly beyond the rainbow, why, oh why can't I?
So good.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Fantastic.
Glad I was able
That
to.
was so pretty. It's one of my favorites.
Thank you for hitting me up.
And thank you for coming up, Joe, and singing us some songs. So good.
My open mic shows are on Mondays at 7 p.m. and I have Bible studies on Wednesday nights at 7 p.m. Those are Central Time.
Awesome.
Actually, I changed Wednesday to 8 p.m. I'm sorry. So.
Liar. Thank you.
All right.
Can't win them all. That's why I have a chat.
Y'all have a good night.
Yep,
Good night, buddy.
you too.
All right, God bless.
And,
Good job.
we are having Joe leave us, but we are having a new guest that's backstage joining us, and it is Pindar. So hello, Pindar.
Hello, everybody. I'm having a bad hair day.
Me too.
Me too.
Jeez.
So.
I'm literally using a paintbrush. In
Oh my
hair.
gosh.
That's my.
Oh, I love that. That's so cute, though. I love it. By the way, I did see you sing earlier today, and you did a really great job at Brad's, and Brad and everybody else was. Yeah.
Thank you.
It's nice. I liked it. I'll put my hat on
That was a good one. Yeah.
just in case.
Oh, that's nice and fancy.
It's actually not my hat. It's Mandar's hat, but I stole it.
I love that.
Hey.
Well, I'm gonna throw you into the hot seat.
Around to steal their hats.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
You ready to go?
Yep.
Yeah, I could, sure. Let's see. Yes. In fact, I was thinking about doing one for your country stream the other, like, when was that? Like a week ago or something? You did.
Yeah, last Saturday.
And, and I didn't make the video or anything, so I was just like, well, I just watched. But here's one. Here, I got a country one for you.
Nice.
Okay.
I was gonna say you got the hat for a country song.
I got the hat.
You better do it.
I'm ready to go. I'm just watching because the thunderstorm coming and my dogs are outside, so I don't want them to get struck by lightning or anything. If I hear a squeal, I got to run to the door real quick.
Copy that.
Okay. You come to tell me something you say I ought to know. He don't love me anymore and I have to let him go. You say you're gonna take him, oh, but I don't think you can. 'Cause you ain't woman enough to take my man. Women like you, they're a dime a dozen, you can buy them anywhere. For you to get to him, I have to move over and I'm gonna stand right here. It'll be over my dead body, so get out while you can. 'Cause you ain't woman enough to take my man. checking the dogs. They're still alive. Yeah. Sometimes a man's caught looking at things that he don't need. He took a second look at you, but he's in love with me. Well, I don't know where that leaves you, oh, but I know where I stand. And you ain't woman enough to take my man. Women like you, they're a dime a dozen, you can buy them anywhere. For you to get to him, I have to move over and I'm gonna stand right here. It'll be over my dead body, so get out while you can. 'Cause you ain't woman enough to take my man. No, you ain't woman enough to take my man. Yeehaw!
Awesome.
Fantastic.
Did you see what Nana said, Pindar? You ain't
No,
woman
what'd you
enough.
say?
You ain't woman enough to take my Mandar.
Mandar. Ain't that the truth? That was really good, Donna. I loved it. Oh, I gotta put my echo thing back on.
So funny.
Let my dogs in real quick. We'll be right back.
All right.
That's her hubby's screen name on here, Mandar. She's Pindar and he's Mandar.
Yeah.
Oh, Donna, that was funny.
I caught that.
So were you ready, Carrie? I didn't have anything prepared tonight to sing, so I can sing something, but I'd rather just listen to.
We have to prepare. I didn't realize that was a prerequisite. Yeah, I got one more.
Okay, awesome.
Ready-ish. All right.
Hey, Mugs Money, good to see you. Good to see you, Amy Benton.
That's all, folks.
What you got for us next, Carrie? Let's see. You brought us some
buttons I have to click that I'm exceedingly terrible.
You brought us some Pretenders and some Coolio, and where are we gonna go now?
Some Aerosmith.
Yep, Aerosmith to start us
Ooh,
off.
fancy.
Let's see. I don't know this.
You don't know Lake Street Dive Rich Girl?
No.
I bet you do.
Do not.
Bet you do. You're a rich girl, and you've gone too far. I'm like all out of sync. I'm sorry. It's like,
So Hall & Oates, somebody remade this?
Yes. So I was like, you
Okay.
know this song.
Okay.
But, like, my sound is out of sync all over the damn place.
Your internet's been a little.
Gone back in, refreshed. I've done all the things.
Yeah, your internet's been a little glitchy
It's not my
tonight.
internet.
It is. No? Is your computer?
It's my processor. It's my processor.
Gotcha.
I bought a stupid touch screen that I don't really need. Because I never touched the screen, turns out. Anyway, let's try it again. I just gotta not look over here. Just look at this monitor. You're a rich girl, and you've gone too far. You know it don't matter anyway. The old man's money, you can rely on the old man, honey. It's a bitch, girl, and you've gone too far. 'Cause you know it don't matter anyway. Say money won't get you too far, And don't you know, yeah, that it's wrong take what is given you so far gone. I am like, my shit's all screwed up. That's too strong. Give me a sec, I'll find it. No, it don't matter anyway. Oh, fuck. It's a bitch, girl, and you've gone too far, 'cause you know it don't matter anyway. Say money, money won't get you too far, too far. This is very disconcerting. The music's right. Is it out of sync with you? Doesn't matter. We'll just go with it. Way to end on a high note, Carrie. You're a rich girl. You're a rich girl. High and dry, out of the rain, yeah. It's so easy to hurt others, can't feel pain. Don't you know that your love can grow? 'Cause it's too much to give, and you'd rather live for the thrill of it all. Oh, you're a rich girl, and you've gone too far, 'cause you know it don't matter anyway. You can rely on the old man's money. You can rely on the old man, honey. It's a bitch, girl, 'cause you've gone too far, and you know it don't matter anyway. Say money, money won't get you too far. Say money, money won't get you too far. Say money, money won't get you too far, get you too far. You can rely on the old man's money. You can rely on that old man, honey. You're a rich girl. Rich, rich girl. You're rich, 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 rich girl. Yeah, 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 yeah. You're a rich girl. And you've gone too far, 'cause you know it don't matter anyway. You can rely on that old man's money. You can rely on the old man's money. You're a rich girl. Rich girl. Ooh, rich, rich girl. Yeah. Ooh, you're a rich girl. And you're gone. Oh, that was a nightmare.
Well, technical difficulties aside, that was actually a really good job on your part. But,
Yes, I agree.
I've never heard that version before. I like it.
yeah, me neither.
No, I didn't either. And you know, anybody can do it under perfect circumstances, right?
Right.
So, I think you did great.
Sure, anybody can.
I really liked it.
I was like, what? I have to listen to the music? I can't rely on the words?
Yeah.
I have to be a true musician? What?
Well, that reminds me of like the karaoke tracks that I'll do a search and find something, and then like it doesn't highlight as it goes along. It just puts the words up, and then I'm supposed to like know the timing of it, and it's like, unless it's a song I have listened to a lot and listened to lately, that's not going to go well.
Right.
Unless it's Alanis Morissette, which I could probably wake up out of a coma and sing that entire Jagged Little Pill album. Because, late 1900s music is kind of my jam.
Yes. The 1900s were so good.
So it should be a really great representation of like late 1900s music. So
never gonna get old.
Hey, Carol Z. Hey, honey, we're over at Chad's live stream if you want to join us. The link to his chat is pinned at the top of mine.
Yeah, Pole Vault was mentioning your doggy there, Pindar. What's the dog's name?
Her name is Willow, and she's 2 years old, I think. Golden Doodle. So, yeah, I got her during COVID. So she's really cool. She's so sweet and very smart.
Yeah, where's your doggy, Carrie?
Where's your COVID dog?
This is Penny,
Aw,
and she
aw.
hates cameras. Even though she is adorable, she refuses
She
to
hates
look
the
at them.
camera.
Cute.
She really
She's
does.
adorable. So cute.
She's got short little legs, and she's now tangled completely in all of my wires. So she's definitely longer than she is tall.
Is she
She's got
maybe
legs
part
about this
corgi
long,
then?
but her body's not that long.
Is she like corgi or maybe
Yeah, I would say
leaner?
maybe corgi. An
Yeah.
extra large dachshund, yeah.
Yeah, maybe.
Hey,
Maybe
Michael.
a little Springer Spaniel or cow dog.
Hey, Michael Songs. Yeah, my daughter actually on purpose bred huskies with corgis, and they are the cutest dogs you ever want to see. Oh my god! Oh my god! So cute. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. Short little
Do they
legs.
talk a lot? Do they just?
Yes. Yes. This. Oh, I have a
they
video
mouthy?
of them when they were just babies and they were starting to already howl and stuff. Yeah. It's amazing.
Any of you want an English bulldog? Because Povalt has a few
Oh my
extra.
gosh. Wow. Wow. 11.
Do they mail well? If you can stick one in the mail, I'll take one.
Yeah.
I'm thinking no.
They're little, less shipping.
Yes.
I'm thinking
Yeah.
no.
Yeah.
I remember a couple years back somebody tried to mail an animal and they got in serious trouble. And I don't know if the animal even survived. But that person got some hate like you wouldn't believe.
Okay, I was kidding.
I know, but this was somebody actually
Don't
thought
mail the
about
dog.
it.
I was kidding. Let's just be clear.
Povalt, she was kidding, Povalt. Do not send her a dog.
Yes, don't.
Yeah.
Even if you
Do
go
not-
cold inside, it's not good.
So you say they're English bulldogs, but we all know you're trying to pass off pit bulls to people.
They don't do many things well.
They look like English bulldogs until they grow up. Like breathing?
Yeah.
Mr. B, you got another song for us?
Oh, absolutely, bud. I don't know if you know who Joe Bonamassa is.
Oh, yeah. I think we all do.
This is a remake that he recorded of Tracy Chapman 12 years after she dropped it. So it's kind of cool. Different version on it, a take on her song.
Right.
Give me one reason to stay. Well, I turn right back around. Give me one reason to stay. Well, I turn right back around. Well, I don't wanna leave you lonely. You gotta make me change my mind. Baby, I got your number, but I know that you got mine. You know that I called you, well, I called too many times. You can call me, baby, you can call me anytime, but you got to call me. That's right, baby. Come on. Give me one reason to stay. Well, I turn right back around. Give me one reason to stay. Well, I turn right back around. Said I don't wanna leave you lonely. Well, you gotta make me change my mind.
Come on. Oh, Toya boys. Well, I don't want no one to squeeze me. They might take away my life. Said I don't want no one to squeeze me. They might take away my life. I just want someone to hold me, really rock me through the night. That's right. Come on, come on, come on. Till I turn right back around. Well, give me one reason to stay. Well, I turn right back around. Girl, I don't want to leave her lonely. You gotta make me change my mind. To stay, well, I turn right back around. Well, baby, just give me one reason. Give me just one reason why I should stay. Well, I told you that I love you, and there ain't no more to say. That's right, baby.
Woo!
Will you drop a link to that version?
Heck yeah.
That's like one of my go-to.
Yeah, I love that
Just
song.
YouTube Joe Bonamassa Robert Cray version. Karaoke.
Give him
Okay.
a reason.
Or
I didn't even know that existed.
oh, I love Joe Bonamassa.
Yeah, me too. Me
I'm
too.
gonna sing it on the next stream.
He's right up there with Stevie Ray Vaughan, right?
Oh yeah.
So good.
Amy's going to give you a reason to stay, Mr.
Yeah.
B.
Chapman song I've been singing.
Give him just one. So
And
cute.
good to see you, Platty, out there.
Yes, my girl.
And Black Watch, Carol Z, Michael Songs, T at Nana's. Thank you all for being here.
Sunshine Archer's back.
Oh, Sunshine.
Yay.
Hello, hello.
Yay, sunshine.
She was gone, and then she was back, and then we got Amy and Black Watch. You already said that, maybe.
T at Nana's a phenomenal singer too.
Yeah, she's really good. Yep.
Yeah.
And if she got like a mic and stuff, oh man, she'd just be unstoppable.
Mm-hmm.
She just like sings right into her phone, I think, and she's amazing.
Well, any of you out there are welcome to come up here because normally we just do like a 2-hour show, but we're doing karaoke, so whatever, we'll go for a bit.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Good.
Pindar.
My sound
You
is
gotta
still
s-
out of sync with your lips.
I'm
You gotta fix it.
lips.
I'm purposely doing that.
So annoying.
I'm just like, Carrie?
You would.
Is it,
You
is it
would.
like
That would
watching
be
an old?
a intricate plot that I
Is it
could-
like watching an old Japanese karate movie?
Yes.
Yeah, it's a kung fu movie.
It absolutely is.
Stop.
I even put that in the chat. I'm like, are they
Stop,
talking?
Godzilla.
I don't know what's happening.
All right, I got one for Mr. B.
That's all I got. I don't know.
I got a song for Mr. B.
Dirk!
Hey, Dirk.
And you don't need to make my screen big because I'm hating the way I look today. So I'm good with just leaving me small. You know what I mean?
Sounds like somebody else I know.
Yeah. I have no
But I
makeup
admitted to being
on.
a
My hair's
narcissist,
a
so I
mess.
told him to
It's, not pretty. But I'm here to sing. Here to do it. I got a song for Mr. B here.
Do it.
Okay. Woo! Ow! Midnight getting a tight, where are you? You said you'd meet me, now it's 1:45. I know I'm hanging, but I'm still wanting you. Hey Jack, it's a fact they're talking in town. I turn my back and you're messing around. Not really jealous, just don't look like a clown. I think of you every night and day. You took my heart and you took my pride away. I hate myself for loving you. Can't break free from the things that you do. I wanna walk, but I run back to you because I hate myself for loving you. Ow! Woo! Daylight spent the night without you, but I've been thinking about the loving you do. Won't be as angry about the hell you put me through. Hey man, bet you can treat me right. You just don't know what you was missing last night. Wanna see your face, say forget it just for spite. I think of you every night and day. You took my pride and you took my heart away. I hate myself for loving you. Can't break free from the things that you do. I wanna walk, but I run back to you. That's why I hate myself for loving you. Woo! I think of you every night and day. You took my pride and you took my heart away. I hate myself for loving you. Can't break free from the things that you do. I wanna walk, but I run back to you. That's why I hate myself for loving you. I hate myself for loving you. Can't break free from the things that you do. I wanna walk, but I run back to you. That's why I hate myself for loving you. I hate myself. Ow! For loving you, I hate myself. Woo! For loving you, I hate myself. Ow! For loving you, I hate myself. Ow! I hate myself for loving you.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, baby.
Hate myself.
Hate it. That was great.
That's some good stuff.
Yeah, can never go wrong with some Joan Jett.
No. Get it going.
Some news. That song reminded me of some news that I caught today.
Oh, yeah?
I don't know
Yeah?
if you guys are
Did it have to
fans
do
of
with
Crocs.
Iran and Israel? No, wait, that was a different.
No, because I don't
So-
watch that kind of news. I watch
I'm kidding.
important news.
Are we ready for a segment, Carrie? Is that what you're telling me?
Oh, it's a segue.
That's
to
what I'm
something.
saying. That's what I'm saying.
All right, here we go. All right, what you got for us, Carrie?
Let me move my screens around here. Luckily, this is not a video. So, yeah. All right. Got that. We got that. We got this. We got this button. And we got that button. Then we got this button over here. Then we got this. Okay.
Okay.
So maybe I should have started with the other one. But people who love Crocs are hating loving Crocs right now because apparently there's a Croc shrinkage issue. Did you know about this? So those of you who wear
I did
Crocs,
not. I love Crocs, and I wear Crocs.
Exactly. So a California judge rules Crocs shrinking shoes class action lawsuit can move forward. So these are the claims. Crocs has apparently failed to disclose that their shoes, marketed as all-weather footwear, would shrink significantly when exposed to common elements like sun, heat, and water. Where do we wear Crocs, folks?
At the beach.
I'm just saying. At the beach while we're gardening.
Great.
You know, things that are wet and hot. Just like it says. So,
Oh, that was
apparently this lawsuit isn't new.
Oh my goodness.
Right, right.
Previously attempted to have this case
led with their
dismissed.
chin on that one.
Yeah, this is a
Right,
Croc.
right. No, it gets better because this actually goes. It's a crock of something, that's for sure. But what's really interesting is after I read this article, it led me directly to our food segment. So keep this in mind. Did you have an intro for the food? Yes. Because it literally ties directly in almost immediately. Okay.
Okay, here we go. Oh, and that photo kills me.
It's really cute.
Which one?
The photo of you and me with chef.
Yeah, with the chef jackets on. It's so cute.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's scary all the way. That's scary.
Okay. that was fun with some photo leap. Okay.
And I see Dirk in the chat. Didn't Dirk have a song for us
He has
today?
a better song for us. Yeah, he said he was going to email it.
He did not message
I
me.
don't keep important things.
He didn't message me.
You're not trusted.
All right, what's this next one? Here we go.
Okay. So, who likes chips? And the real question, are Pringles truly chips? And if these Crocs are motherfucking shrinking, that's going to be a chip problem.
Yeah.
Right?
You're gonna have some breakage, shrinkage,
I'm just
and
going to let
breakage.
you guys.
I hate shrinkage.
A shoe. This is a shoe collection with what? You just set your
A
chips.
Crocs. It's not just
Yeah.
any shoe.
Yeah.
It is
Yeah.
a Croc.
That's a
Wow.
croc boot. That's a boot
Yeah.
croc.
No. I'm
I
not.
don't
I'm
think
not
so.
going for these. No.
That's funky.
Nope.
That's funky. It's got the Kentucky Fried Chicken colors too.
I don't get it. Marketing. What can we make now that nobody will buy when we spend millions
Well, it just seems
making?
like
boy.
it seems like bad timing. I mean, their marketing guy should get shot because they're literally announcing that.
Is this on the market? Honestly, like, can you purchase this anywhere or?
It's in Food and Wine magazine. Okay. It says here,
Pringles.
Crocs is on an absolute roll with its food-focused partnerships. Okay, if
No.
you can't keep your regular Crocs the right size, what is going to happen if you start eating out of your Crocs?
And most people are
Or
going to be
using
like,
them for food
no,
storage.
they don't want their, like, let's just say you have dogs. Like, I have dogs. And they, sometimes a dog,
Okay, now that would be great. Dog treats on your shoes?
see, dog treats would work, but they would eat them all. And sometimes dog, like pee on stuff that's lower on the floor. I mean, Willow doesn't because she's a girl, but a boy dog would just piss on that. I'm sorry. Like, oh, look at that. A good place to hold my pee.
I mean,
What a bad
I
idea.
think I'll put some chips on my ankles.
Yeah,
That's
because we want them
amazing.
low to the ground.
Chips on my ankles.
I'd rather have them in a
Right.
hat.
And,
If
you
I had them
know,
in a hat, they'd be way up, away from dogs.
Is Povot still here? Because this seems like something Povot might
Yeah.
be all for. I don't know.
He would probably buy a pair.
I mean, I had to look twice to make sure. I had to make sure that pole vault hadn't created it with AI.
Oh, yeah.
That is
Yeah.
a legitimate Food and Wine article.
Jeez.
I had to blow that up to get a better picture of that because that is just
Yeah,
no.
thank you.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
No.
That's not right, bro. That ain't right. Look at the heels.
It's not even a.
Yeah, it's not a real croc either. It's yeah.
Like, is that
That's
a
like
pocket
space-
behind it for like dip or something?
Yeah. It's
That's
a
what I
space
was
boot.
wondering.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's got like
To
an
be
extra
fair,
pocket
I
there
don't think
too. I
Pringles
guess
are
for
real
a
chips, anyways.
knife or something.
Yeah.
No, they're not real.
It's like
They're-
space
they're not
boots.
real. I don't even know if they're potatoes.
But well, they're potato flour that have been reformed and reconstituted. Pole
Yeah.
vault's not here right now. Like,
He's
Dave's
not here, but
Oh,
Paul,
he's not here.
want your opinion on these? Would you buy these? Would you buy these if somebody had them at an estate sale for $5?
After
Yeah, that's true.
Exactly.
That's
like,
true.
Pringles do not travel well. They don't travel well. So let's take something that categorically does not travel well and put them in something that's like.
Okay. See, Poval's not even going to buy them. He's not even going to buy them for $1 in an estate sale.
Pole vault.
If that was
their
Ruffles,
market.
Ruffles
Pole
can
vault is
stand
their
up to a
market.
lot.
And if
Yeah.
They have ridges.
I mean, you
Yeah.
can't even put Oreos in that though. Oreos. I mean, there's nothing that you're going to eat.
I'd
It's
be
going
down
to.
with some
Right.
cookies.
Nah.
They
Oh
would be
yeah.
really great for
Cookies.
rock
Cookies
collecting.
on one
So
side,
don't
and then
collect rocks.
As long as you didn't run in them.
Milk
So-
together.
yeah, milk in the other one. So
Oh my god. Now you could put some pina colada mix or something or margarita, and you'd have it all shaken up by the time you got to where you
And
were
a really
going.
long straw.
yeah,
Yes.
that's the way to go. See, yes,
Just
definitely.
tubing. Put a tube down your bra, through your pants.
Crocs.
Oh boy.
No, these are just my Pringle Crocs. One's a little smaller than the other, but don't worry about it. I left it out in the sun.
You could have one side for your beer and the other
Email
side for your
back the news of.
All right, I'm stopping.
Got that
Stop.
one hooked up with a catheter. She's like, free catheter with each purchase.
Oh boy. Yeah. No.
No.
I love
That's,
that I laughed so
I think
hard
it's nose all the way around.
No, everybody in the chat. I did get an email from Dirk with
why?
his song.
Oh, good.
I guess I could just upload it real
Good.
quick.
I'm glad you got it.
Yeah. You know what? I'm gonna upload it here. It's called "Rockin' with the Butterboard," and this was inspired from our show last Sunday, because we were talking about the old butterboard.
Okay. Before you play that, I'm sorry, I scrolled down, and there's a quote in here that is priceless. And this quote says, I'm so sorry. I didn't read the whole article, I have to confess. So I was looking at it, it says, Pringles' first footwear collaboration delivers on what both of our brands do best, bringing ingenuity to fashion and flavor, says Mauricio Jenkins, U.S. Marketing Lead for Pringles. We brought the flavor of this vibrant partnership to life. Literally with a Pringles cocktail party.
No, a cocktail party.
Oh, God.
With a collection that allows fans to express their taste in snacks and fashion. If that dude said that with a straight fucking face, he deserves an award.
You know, it's sad. I bet people buy that just for the collector's status, because
Right.
it's not gonna last. So
those are only $20.
No.
Is
Those
that
are
the
ones
price
you
I'm
leave in a
seeing?
box.
Yeah.
starting at
The Pringles Crocs.
chips are only available in the United States. That's because we're the only country stupid enough to sell junk food like that.
Idiots that eat it.
Wait, what are these with like candy
I
on
kinda
them
like the
and stuff?
mustaches. Well, those are Pringles.
I got it.
Memorabilia.
Well, those look way better than
Trunks and the Crocs.
Yeah, those look better than the.
But it looks
the
like
other
Mr.
ones.
Potato Head
I
stuff.
could hang with some mustaches.
And these are
That
actual
Mr.
Crocs.
Potato Head things that you stick in the
Right.
potatoes.
Yeah.
Yeah. I would
You
wear
come
a
up with
Mr.
your own
Potato Head
stuff,
before I would wear
guys.
one of those Pringles boots.
Stop stealing things. Do your own thing.
No, they're partnerships, Pendar. Nothing like a well-placed partnership to move your brand along.
Wow.
And okay, the secondary, honestly, the chip holster is genius. I picked on the lady for her byline that says, the water could be too blue last week. I mean, they really got to work on their subheading game.
Also, water is not blue
Honestly, the chip holster.
unless
is
it's got chemicals in it.
Well,
But water
okay.
generally is not blue.
Well, I beg to differ. If you go back and watch last week's episode,
Okay.
there's a whole thing about how they came to the blue color.
Oh.
But the lady who wrote that was like, the bluest waters in the world are these places. But her thing was underneath, like where this says, honestly, the chip holster is genius. She had written, it might be too blue. Which I'm still puzzling over. Okay,
Is there
go
such
ahead.
a thing?
I'm done.
I don't know if there too blue exists
I don't
anywhere.
know.
It can't be blue enough in my eyes.
Shrinking Crocs, and chip holsters on them, and Barbie pigs. I'm just, who can watch real news when there's shit like this? Okay, a cocktail party. Now that I'm done with our little cocktail party,
Ready for
let's
some
hear
cocktail.
what Dirk has to say about butterboards.
Yeah, so we talked about butterboards last week, which I had no idea what a butterboard was, and it still doesn't seem like a good idea to me. It doesn't sound like something that I'm going to get behind. But I'm getting this picture so people that don't know what butterboards are, what they are. And I'll have this up on the screen while Dirk's song plays. So hang on just a second here. Okay. So here is
I want you to know
the
all
example.
of my news feeds are filled with shit like this. Because
So These are butter boards. You smear a bunch of butter and some other crap on top of it, and
That
you.
actually looks really good.
You're so fancy.
So
Doesn't it? Thank you.
here-
How beautiful is that? Okay.
So
Yeah.
here's Dirk's song "Rockin' with the Butterboard" that he came up with. That was what, Monday? Yeah, that was the next day. He'd already had this song done. So here we go.
My stomach's growling and my mind's on a feast. I got a hankering for something that'll make my heart sing. A rockin' taste that'll never cease. I strap on my boots and head down to the diner, where the jukebox is pumping out some good old rock and roll. I take a seat at the counter, ready to devour the finest dish that's gonna nourish my soul. It's the butter board gonna rock my world. Butter on the bread's gonna make me twirl. Yeah, the butter board, it's a rock and roll dream. Butter on the bread's the best thing I've ever seen.
Woo!
That was good. I dug it.
Yeah, me too. I liked it.
That was all right.
Yeah, you need to get that
Because I was like strapped on my boots.
right.
It's the Pringle
Make
Crocs.
sure you get
man.
those Pringle boots in the video.
Right.
you gotta
So-
show the Pringle Crocs when you do the boots line.
So will there be a Pringle Croc song from Dirk coming soon?
He says next week. He's on it.
Amazing.
On it.
Burning question.
Amazing.
Oh, Dirk.
A board?
It's a board from your board. You know, Paul, you are John on the spot with the merch. He's like, I've already made the merch. It's fine. I hate
Right.
them, but they're fine.
Nice.
Merch for everybody over on my channel.
And hello, Misty. Great to see you.
Morning,
I eat a lot of butter. I do the carnivore thing, so I do meat, butter, and eggs. That's it. That's all I eat.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But
No
you can have
vegetables.
herbs and spices in your butter, right?
Yeah, not really. I mean, I don't.
Flower petals.
I could
You
try.
can't have rosemary.
I could try
Have
it.
time.
You could try it. Yeah, you can.
So you get out a board,
Mm-hmm.
Just
you
don't put any sweet shit in
smear,
there.
Smear it.
and then
No.
throw whatever on top.
And you throw
You
stuff
gotta
on
mix your
top.
butter in a bowl first. You gotta.
That one's got rosemary on it.
peanut butter
Let's do it.
jelly. You
And the
gotta-
other's got cilantro or something, maybe parsley.
I'll try it with cream cheese, but I'm not like a big butter eater. I mean, butter's just like,
It's there.
yeah. I mean, I put it in a biscuit or a roll or whatever, and I use it to cook stuff in, but
Yeah.
it's not like something that I
was
seek
gonna
out
say-
to eat.
So you use the butter to help the biscuit slide down better.
Uh-huh.
I use the biscuit to hold the butter. That's the
Right.
difference.
Yeah, you gotta have something to scoop it. Yeah. Gotta have a scooper.
Yeah, because eating butter with a spoon is just weird.
Yeah.
But I do it.
Yep. That's the way. I mean, I love butter. I
My
mean,
kids really like
I don't care if it's melted or not. I just love it.
Yeah. I have a story about butter and kids. All these things that come back to me. All these things come back to you. So, you know how some kids will like get up on counters and steal cookies and stuff? So I had my
Yeah.
beater sitting up on my counter.
Oh.
And I like stepped outside for a minute and came back in. And there's like these finger marks. The stick of butter.
And grab the
My
butter.
son is just greasy.
Oh, that's funny.
Oh yeah, he's just scooping.
Oh man, my dog does
my
that.
kid.
She's eaten so many sticks of butter. So because she's so tall. When she was younger, she would just like, "What's up here? What's here to eat?" And she would just grab a stick of butter, and next thing you know, it was gone.
Salty and fatty.
Mm-hmm.
And Povod is absolutely right. I would do a peanut butter board.
Oh,
I do love
peanut butter board. That's right. You do like peanut butter.
You know, that could be a thing. I can already see it in my mind. 'Cause
With
you
maybe
use the
raisins
peanut butter
on
in,
it
like,
or
these little
chocolate.
cup-
Yeah.
Yeah, oh, yeah. You can
like
take
a little bit of
chocolate
and a
and
little bit of
squirt it on it. And,
Some caramel maybe or
oh yeah,
bananas.
yeah.
Bananas,
Yep.
raisins. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
mini marshmallows.
Cream cheese.
Mini marshmallows. Maybe cut into shapes of flowers.
And then you get the little blowtorch to melt the marshmallows.
Ooh, I like
Yeah.
that one.
Yes.
I haven't had
See-
sugar in 3 months, but I would do that.
See what you started, Povod,
Mm-hmm.
with your peanut butter board. We're driving Pindar crazy talking about the sweets now.
No,
Hadn't had
it's
sugar
okay.
in months.
I'm good with it. I'm fine. I'm good. I haven't had sugar in 3 months, but I don't miss it. So
So, what are you going to sing for his next
Really after
Pindar?
the first little
it's
while.
not Mr. B's turn first. It's not your turn first.
Wait, is it? Am I
Nope.
messed up here?
Nope, you're
No.
doing really well.
Oh my gosh, I have okay.
Wait, I think
mean-
it is Mr. B's turn.
That's what I thought he did
don't think
before.
it is.
I think it was Carrie and then Mr. B and then me.
I don't know. It
But
doesn't
Carrie-
matter. Who wants to go? Who wants to
Okay,
go?
I'll go. I'll go. All right,
There you go.
I'll go.
Good night, Dirk. Thank you for showing up.
And I,
Oh, Dirk, you're awesome.
Oh, Dirk, nice. Have a good night's sleep. It's probably going to be my last song because my husband has been in bed now for 45 minutes. I'm sure he's going to say, I'm trying to sleep here, so it'd be nice if we could be quiet. Anyways, I just got a hankering to do this song. I got a hankering, so we're going to do it.
All right.
Country music singers have always been a real close family. But lately some of my kinfolk have disowned a few others than me. I guess it's because I kinda changed my direction. Lord, I guess I went and broke their family tradition. They get on me now, why do you drink? Hey, why do you roll smoke? Why must you live out the songs that you wrote? Over and over, everybody made my prediction. I get stoned and drink all night long. It's a family tradition. I am very proud of my daddy's name, although his kind of music and mine are not the same. Stop and think it over, put yourself in my position. If I get stoned and sing all night long, it's a family tradition. Don't ask me now, why do you drink? Hey, why do you roll smoke? Why must you live out the songs that you wrote? If I'm down in a honky-tonk, some old slick trying to give me friction, I said, leave me alone and sing it all night long. It's a family tradition. slide guitar. Lord, I've loved some men, and I have loved Jim Beam. They both tried to kill me in 1973. When that doctor asked me, girl, how did you get in this condition? You say, saw wounds, I'm just carrying on an old family tradition. And don't ask me now, why do you drink? Hey, why do you roll smoke? Why must you live out the songs that you wrote? Over and over, put yourself in my unique position. If I get stoned and sing all night long, it's a family tradition. I had a hankering to do that.
Well
I
done.
was gonna say you weren't lying.
It was a hankering, right? I saw what you said, Chris Lane, about my tits song.
I almost said
it. It's a great song. I didn't write the song, and I didn't even perform the song. I just did the video, but it had lots of tits in it, and it was really good. You should see.
I would like that
Feel-
video.
Is that on your
Feel
OnlyFans
free.
or on
Feel
YouTube?
free. It's
You
on
know
my
what?
channel.
Why don't I pull that up and share
Oh,
that?
you can. Yes. Yes. I like
So-
tits.
Do it.
I even like other people's tits. I like Mandar's
I have
tits.
too. I like both of them.
Yes.
I mean, yeah, I like both of them.
Yeah, it's called I Like Tits.
Yeah, I
I'm
got
trying to
it
run into
here.
walls with the right
All
one. though.
right.
I'm wondering
Feel
if
free
it's
to
my
play it,
eyesight
buddy.
or if
I
it's
think
just a
Chris
crooked-
Lane wants to see it. Yeah, it was written and sang by a friend of my husband's, and
you ever-
they put the music together, and I did the video.
All right, you ready for this?
Here we go. No, but yeah.
Well, some are horny and some are round. I like to watch them bouncing up and down. Bulls and jugs with the big brown nips. No matter what you call them, baby, I like tits. You show me yours and I'll show you mine. Come on, baby, let's have a good time. I like tits. Yeah, I like tits. Well, mounds and mounds of tits. Well, baby, they give me fits, but I still like tits. Well, I just get tired and I'm in a strumming. I think those tits, baby, they need some number, num. Put them in your hand, stick them in your mouth. They taste the same up north as they do down south. The girls like it and how you put it. Show me your titties, baby, and I'll be through it. You show me yours and I'll show you mine. Oh, baby, shut the door, let's have a good time. I like tits. Woo, miles and miles of tits. Well, they give me fits. Yeah, baby, I still like tits. You show me yours, and I'll show you mine. Come on, baby, let's have a good time. God gave us a set of lips to wrap around them big fat tits. He gave us hands to find our way. I squeeze them titties, baby, every day. I'll show you mine, you show me yours. Come on, baby, just So, yeah, baby, I like tits. We all like tits. The bass player likes tits. Jeffrey likes tits. The harp player likes tits. Yeah, we like tits. Come on, honey, one more button. That's it. Take it off. Oh. Now you know why, honey. I can sing about it. I like tits. Oh, yeah, I do. Woo. I said I like tits. I said miles and miles of tits. Well, you know they give me tits, baby, and I like tits. Oh yeah, I like them. That's it. That's it. You know I like it. You know it.
Oh yeah.
Love it.
That's funny because Metalhead Hippie played that on his channel a little while ago. He was doing his 4-year thing, and he only played it one other time, and I swear he's never played it since then. And I think he probably got some grief from somebody. Somebody said, "Oh, how dare you!" You know what I mean?
That should be a #1 on Billboard right now.
Right now.
Yeah.
It's good song.
Yeah.
For the record, Mr. B likes them too.
I like them too. As a female, I even like looking at them. I'm like, man, those are pretty. Nice and round and, good size. Like, where
Mary
would we
Poppins
be
did
without them?
Practically perfect in every way.
Right? Where would we be without them? They,
I don't know.
we'd all be dead.
I would run into less walls. I would definitely run into less walls. Have you ever run into a wall with your tit? I don't know if that's just me, but like I have turned corners and been like, hoofed. My partner has a bear rug that he hangs on his
spill a
wall.
lot. It's like
And he
stuff
hangs
right
it on
on
his
this
wall.
part.
Right.
Yeah, thanks,
The
Chris.
mouth with the
Love you,
teeth
buddy.
From this bear rug.
Yeah, thanks for
Is that tit level?
requesting that, Chris.
Coming through. Chris coming
Oh,
through.
and I think I bit a hole in my tongue trying to restrain my comments.
Why? Why? Nobody else does.
Oh.
Oh, I definitely do, constantly. So.
Yeah.
Oh, stop. We gotta put an end to that right now.
It did remind me of a song though that I played on Saturday. Anybody that watched the show, you'll definitely remember this. It's a burlesque troupe called Little Miss Nasty. It's kind of like the Pussycat Dolls gone new metal.
Oh.
So in love with this song, "Buried in Sin."
Oh, that's cool.
I'm gonna go ahead and go to that right now. So enjoy this, Little Miss Nasty.
Very cool.
And
Thank
they're
you.
doing "Buried in Sin."
Sexualizing women cause you think with your dick. You silly prick that you'll never admit it, you fucking twit. If you can bear your arms, then I can bear my tits. My body is beautiful and that's just it. My body is powerful, it's my weapon of choice. Yet my boobies don't kill you, some fuck they give life. Take your guns, hide your wives in your closeted lives. You keep your eyes wide shut and refuse to do what's right, bitch.
Body beautiful, I am
feel ashamed all the time. You be making rules like this body ain't mine, you little bitch. Now you think you can tell me what to do with my body, my DNA, my life choices too? Fuck you, we were wool. This ain't 1942. It's a new fucking day, and we don't fuck with you. It's a new fucking day, and we don't fuck with you. It's a new fucking day, and we don't fuck with you. It's a new fucking day, and we don't fuck with you. It's a new fucking day, and we don't fuck with you. It's a new fucking day, and we don't fuck with you. It's a new fucking day, and we don't fuck with you. It's a new fucking day, and we don't fuck with you. It's a new fucking day, and we don't fuck with you.
Yeah, so good. Love that song. Obsessed
That is
with it.
good. That is great.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah, I like that.
So Mr. B had to go
Talking
take a
about-
cold shower. I think he said.
Probably.
is that what he said?
No.
Well,
No,
I
he-
mean, this is why we can't have our tits out. I'm just saying, y'all are out of control.
There's
So
reactions.
she was
People
talking
react.
about like guns out.
Right.
She's talking about guns out, right? Okay. And I was just thinking, you know, that saying, sun's out, guns out? If we, you know, took our tits out the same way, the guns came out when the sun came out.
Oh yeah.
I'm all for it.
Yeah. I still don't understand why women
Sounds
can't
like
feed their
guns out, man.
babies in public. I mean, I think it's like totally natural, and you know,
Totally
maybe if the kid was like 15, that'd be different. But to make a woman go to a bathroom that's full of germs and stuff to feed her baby is wrong. I think it's wrong. I don't know.
Make it subjective. I never went to the bathroom when I was breastfeeding my kids. I just always wore loose shirts, and you just stick their
Yeah.
head under there, and off you go.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, you don't have to pull it out to feed your baby.
This is true.
You know,
that's
that's the
also
thing,
true.
like-
If people find it offensive, I mean,
But people are weird.
people are weird. People are weird.
Even if they don't see anything.
Exactly. That's what I was going to say, is that they're still
Yeah.
offended if it's happening because,
Yeah.
it's stupid.
Certain countries, they don't care. It's like, you know, walk around with no top on, I don't care. You know, you're going to get cold. Right. Anyways, I do need to go too because my
Yep.
husband's
It's a
sleeping.
mixed bag.
No problem.
I
You have a
appreciate
good
you
night. Thank you for
you,
coming
Kendar.
on today.
You both. So nice to see you, Carrie.
Pleasure to have you here. So, and thank you, Mr. B, for
Thanks for
coming
having me.
tonight, and Joe as well.
Yeah, for sure.
We're gonna end this here shortly, anyway. But
Good
thank
night,
you,
Pat.
Kendar. Good
Bye,
night.
thanks.
Absolutely. Man, it's hard being out of sync.
So, did you have any other tidbits to share?
Did you say tidbits? I have 2 tidbits, but I'm not sharing them here. You love that to be
I meant to say tidbits, and yes, that was maybe not the best transition from what we were talking about, but yeah.
It was a great transition. I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh,
We're
man.
professional segwayers.
Yes.
By Segway professionals, I mean like the little bike things that we ride around on. Clearly not our
Yes. Yes.
show segways. Oh man, I'm still staring at this picture of these Crocs, going, "Who the fuck?" Drinking Crocs, anybody? Oh man.
Okay. So I think we are done before we get even more delirious and more in who knows what direction. So
Steve wants to know who to throw his panties at.
You know what? Before we go, yeah, he can throw them at me, or he can throw them at you. I mean, whoever. It's
Are
good.
they clean panties? That's what I want to know. Are they good panties?
Why don't we do a quick reaction
those
before
crusty week olds.
before we do close out? We'll do a reaction. I got something that I thought was absolutely amazing, and wanted to share it. Do you know the band Brass Against?
No.
Okay. So what they do is they will do like heavy rock songs, and then they will, play it with all sorts of instrumentation. And this is a cover that they did recently of Tool's Sober, and it is so good. So let me get that pulled up here, and I'm going to present it. That way we can stop it and hopefully not get shut down. Because we're doing so well tonight. 2 weeks in a row, no shutdowns. So
awesome.
All right, here, let's do it like this. There we go. Okay, so this is Sober.
That's perfect.
From Brass Against featuring Cuneo. And here we go. We just do a quick stop real quick. So far, are you not just like, man, this is awesome? Because I was in marching band junior high and high school, and I just love this kind of stuff. So cool.
Oh, I love me a brass section for sure. You love tits, I love brass and drums, but brass is cool.
Shadow just behind me, shrouding every step I take, making every promise empty, pointing every finger at me.
His eyebrows are amazing.
Waiting like a stalking butler, who upon the finger rests.
And I will say this, that he is not the usual singer. The usual singer is actually a woman, and this band got a little bit of infamy. It was maybe a year, maybe 2 years ago. She had to go to the bathroom, and she was on stage performing, and she didn't want to run off stage and come back. And so I don't remember how this worked, but an audience member came up and she urinated in the guy's mouth. So there's a little bit of infamy with this band.
That
just to give
like a
you
pole vault video.
just to give you a little feedback.
Murder now the path of mustard, just because the sun has come. Jesus, won't you fucking whistle? Something but the past and done. Jesus, won't you fucking whistle? Something but the past and done. Why can't we not be sober? I just want to start it over. Why can't we dream forever?
I'm not hearing a lot of the brass section though.
Not enough brass for you?
I don't hear the brass as much. I think I expected a little bit more, and it sounds really close to the original.
Some are more brassy than others for sure, but yeah.
I am digging his eyebrows though, and how they just like seamlessly connect with the veins. Like I am enthralled. Like I could just watch the lead singer because he's like, I don't know. I'm trying to figure out how he did his eyebrows like that because that's amazing.
I am just an imbecile. I will only complicate you. Trust in me and fall as well. I will find a center in you. I will chew it up and leave. I will work to elevate you.
Yes, I need an eyebrow.
Just enough to bring you down. Mother Mary, won't you whisper something about the past and done? Mother Mary, won't you whisper something about the past and done? Why can't we not be sober? I just want to stop this over. Why can't we sleep forever? I just want to stop this over. I am just a worthless liar. I am just an imbecile. I will only complicate you. Trust in me and fall as well. I will find a center in you. I will chew it up and leave. Trust me, trust me, trust me, trust me, trust me. Why can't we not be sober? I just want to stop this over. Why can't we sleep forever? I just want to stop this over.
Hey, Dave's here. Hey, Dave. I mean,
Heck yeah.
we made it all the way to the end without being shut down. Look at us, like professionals.
And since I mentioned it, let me pull this up real quick here. There are videos online that you can find of this incident, but not going to go there. And it was 2021. Lead singer
This is a family
Sophia. Yeah. Sophia Urista urinated on the fan
not.
on
Don't let your family.
stage during a Welcome to Rockville performance at Daytona International Speedway. Brass Against apologized,
That
tweeting
explains
that
it. It was at a race car track.
Urista had gotten carried away. They added, that's not something the rest of
happens
us
To the
expected,
best of Carries.
and it's not something you'll see again at our shows. So, yeah.
There's worse things than to be banned from a NASCAR event.
Right.
I'm just saying. Well, I mean, she could have been an ugly chick that peed on you. I mean,
Yeah.
Could be worse, I think.
Yeah.
I don't know. I have a lot of feelings about NASCAR. So mostly because the company I used to work for, Gas POS, instead of paying their employees or their subcontractors, put their logo on a NASCAR, which is just terrible for when you're not paying your employees.
Right.
Just saying.
Right.
Like, probably don't pay $500,000 for your logo slapped on the back of a NASCAR. I don't care if you're from Alabama or Arkansas. It's not okay to do business like that. So, I got feelings.
And
That
yet,
was great.
And yeah, Povald,
His eyebrows were on point.
he was awesome. He was. Yeah. No, I will listen to Spotify when I'm cutting the grass, and I'll listen to the release radar. I love Spotify with the release radar because basically anything that you like, bands, the artists, when they have new stuff come out, they'll basically put it on this list each Friday, and then you get to hear it. And so it's out cutting the grass, and then this came on, and I was like, oh yes, this got to be Brass Against, and yeah. The big fan of them. So look them up. Listen to. They got all sorts of really cool stuff.
I like my Spotify rap, and then when they started doing the artists like personal messages to people that are like in their top 1% of their listeners, so great. I love it. Especially some of the bands where I'm like, I know that there's probably only like a handful of people that they're giving.
Right.
Special.
I'll get these emails and I'm like, yeah, it's like Avril Lavigne made you something special, and it's like some new thing that she's selling, and it's like I'm not in her like top whatever listeners, so some of that is going out to a bunch of people, but then there are some that it's like more like rare. So, but yeah, no, I like that too.
Like little video clips that they sent you.
Yeah. Well, we are going to get out of here. We've gone way over what we usually do. We're at 3 hours and 18 minutes now. And generally a 2-hour show, but I think with karaoke shows, we're going to go a little longer, especially if we have the music with also our usual silliness. So, Dave's not here.
And we stayed long enough that Dave's here. Dave's here, Dave's not here is here.
Yeah, Dave's not here, man.
It's like a weird time loop.
Here, man. So yes, thank you all, Pole Vault and Steve Arloha and Platty and Pindar and Chris Lane Sr. Thank you all for hanging out. Yeah, tomorrow is the Monday Hangover with Pole Vault. You know what? Before we go, why don't we do a quick little Monday Hangover PSA? All right, here we
go. Oh, shit, it's Todd. Sandra, come back or I'll bust a cap in your ass. Todd, you can't shoot worth shit. I'll do it, Sandra. You and Pete left me to die. Get away from me, Todd. Sandra, come here. Oh. Pete, I will plug your ass. Todd, you can't shoot worth shit. I'll show you, Pete. I'll show you. You can't shoot. Ha ha, I told you. Put down the gun. Huh? You can't shoot worth shit. Now everything's cool. Look out, Pete, he could shoot you. He could shoot shit. He can hit the broadside of a barn. I'm gonna get you. Take that. Ha ha. Oh, damn, Todd, you are in for it now, buddy. You have really, really done it. Shut up, Pete. This was my favorite shirt. You're gonna really pay. Oh, what's wrong with my gun? What's wrong with my gun? Oh, shit, Pete. Take that. Ha! You couldn't even hit me with the empty gun, Todd. I am going to so beat your ass. No. You two left me for dead, Pete. You two left me for dead. Well, lessons were learned, Todd. No. Don't do it, Pete. Don't you hit me with that damn thing. Don't you hit me with that damn thing. Todd, this was my favorite shirt. You knew how much I liked this shirt. Don't, Pete. You're gonna pay, Todd. Don't, Pete. What? Don't you hit me with that. Ow! I told you not to hit me with that. That stung like a son of a bitch. God. Yeah. You like that, Todd? Take that. Ow, my face. Yeah. Oh, what the hell? What the hell? Oh. Hey, what? Todd, you fool!
Pole vault doesn't have more voiceover gigs.
Not quicksand again! Sandra, help me! Oh, shit. What am I going to tell my mom? Pete! Oh. Are we going to tell anybody about this again? Oh. This fine service announcement was brought to you from PAC. People Against Quicksand.
People Against Quicksand.
Shocking that you were not paid for voiceovers, Pole vault. Just shocking to me.
What was this?
It's time to go to bed. See, even the little puppy is. This is my little puppy. She's sleeping. That's the chair behind me, right here. The one that she won't let me sit down in.
Poor Todd. All right. So we are out of here for real. For real out of here this time. I am going to go out with an artist that I started my show with yesterday. This guy, I am a super fan of him. His name is Micro Jackson, and he wears a glittery glove, and he is a referee in the Micro Wrestling Federation, and he has a fantastic voice. He's does R&B and rap, and yeah, this is Woo from Micro Jackson. Everybody have a great night, and we will see y'all next Sunday.
Good night.
Enjoy, Natsu.
Driving all around the state, making sure my people straight. Got a lot on my plate, but I'm lacking high taste. If you gonna like, nothing about it, nothing about it, nothing about it. I was running out, I was at the house, chilling on the couch, I was eating trout, was they coming out, people gave me doubt, why I go the route, girl I'm from the south, they don't know what I be, don't run your mouth, they don't know what I see, don't run your mouth, they don't know how I speak, don't run your mouth, cause I got what I need, don't run it out. Still same, feel the same, feel the
same, we're the same, y'all. Out the kitchen, get the picture, still the flame, y'all. Still the same, still the main. Still not saying my middle name. I don't think I feel my pain. Maybe cause I've been all around the state. Making sure my people straight. Got a lot on my plate. But I'm liking hot taste. You just gotta like nothing about it. Nothing about it. Nothing about it. They got last minute. I wanna last in it. Cause my dad did it. I'm like Chad Bennett. You can't hack in it unless my ass finish. I won't fall, no alcohol, don't wanna crash in it. Why? Cause I got the moves. Wait a minute, me to choose. Wait a minute, me to do. I'm on the loose, but I'm real child chew. Cause I'm about to bless you. I tell no lies, I'm on the rise, and I'm doing being half of the size. Go and check the rest of my collage. Then you see why there's no surprise. And I'll still feel this way, and still did it daily. You know, I always get my way, but I was done straight, and that's okay. That's okay. Cause I have no reason to stay, I'm on the way. On the way. And I think I know the place. All around the state. Making sure my people straight. Got a lot on my plate. But I'm liking hot taste. You just gotta like nothing about it. 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 Kerioke,
I'm feeling it now. All right. Yeah. Oh. Here's a different type of feeling.